Ba 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 ba. It's a theme song for Adult Bim. It doesn't actually have a theme song. I lied right to your faces. That just straight up doesn't exist. Oh no. There's a problem I never even thought of occurring. So the emotes are also going to be hue shifted to whatever color that the— oh no, that's bad. That's really not good. Oh no. Well, new chat. It's not working great, but hey, that's life. Man. So annoying. That's so fucking annoying. Well, new chat. I hope you like it. I think it's cute. I really like the style of it. I wish it worked better. For what I would like it to do, I mean. But if anything, that's more a fault to myself. This needs to go a little bit further out. Like that. Yeah, there you go. Okay. We'll see how it is. We'll see how it is. I want to try it, you know. If I can get it to work better over time, who knows, maybe. Have faith, Arthur. Mr. Morgan. I think that's the hope right now, you know. Have faith, Mr. Morgan. I would say this should go down just a smidgen to like right there, I think. There we go. Okay. Well, hi, welcome to the hue shifted emotes. The stream, basically. Oh man, this is so fuck. I didn't think that would be a thing. That's causing a new bit of strife for me. Like, Fitz, I know you're saying it's okay. And I'm trusting you wholeheartedly here, right? But you have to understand that at the same time I'm freaking out because someone's gonna hate it. You know what I mean? Someone's gonna hate it. This feels like such an oversight. It's not an oversight. This isn't supposed to happen. What I'm doing is hue shifting. I could easily not do this and do something else instead. I just don't want to. That's on me. You know what I mean? That is my issue. The reason I don't want to do the other thing is because I want everything to be easily turned on with a hotkey. I can't do a hotkey on the other method. And it's a little bit of annoying because I have to do it for 3 separate overlays all at once. Kind of a problem. Kind of takes some time. Kind of is just insufferable. You feel me? Does that make sense? That being said though, like, it'd be so nice if it just worked, right? The way I want it to. But there was always bound to be an issue for what I want to do. I'll look into some sort of fix for it in the future. For now, I guess you get green emotes. Or, alternatively, I can just make it its proper color and we go purple for today. You know what I mean? Time to just not make it match the overlay. But that was so cute. I like the idea. I can't believe this fits. I can't believe you'd say this right to me. Ah, dang it. I didn't expect to have, like, more issues the moment I launched stream. This is a little disheartening, you know? But we'll just go purple for now. All G. Not the worst thing that could happen. Maybe I'll find a way in the future, but for now, we'll just keep it pure purple, right? This was mainly just like a hope thing. Anyways, can someone do a favor and just type the word pronoun in chat? You don't have to type a command, just the word. Go right ahead. Bada boom! You can now look at the actual set your pronoun setting. It's a thing someone made a long time ago that you can just simply open up in browser or whatever you want. Connect to your Twitch, set your pronoun. That's enough for it to show up in the overlay. But if you want to see the pronouns in the actual Twitch chat, there's extensions for those, and I linked 2 options for those, you know? So feel free, go crazy, go sicko mode. It might take a bit for it to update in the overlay, but it's a fun thing to have, and I very much like it. So, go crazy, have fun, be cool. Look at this for an example. You can look at the overlay right now. Little he-him on Jimmy Bim. You know what I mean? Little he-him for him. I will say, though, it might take a bit for it to update, so just be patient. I noticed mine took about 15 minutes. So, there is a chance that might be the case for anyone else. Don't worry about it. It happens, you know. It's not the worst thing. Just take some time. I'm just warning you ahead of time so you don't think like, oh man, it's not working. You know, like, that's what I thought. And I panicked. You know? and it like, freaked me out for a bit. And I was like, what do I do? How do I fix this? And that was another bit of time down the drain is the best way to put it. But yeah, I think my main concern now is... Wait, how did I... That's another oversight, Jim. That's another massive oversight. What, are you stupid? Anyone else see that the black background for the chat does not go all the way up? Why did I do that? Oh my god, Jimby Bim, you fucking idiot. There you go. Now it goes up. We're gonna find a few issues like that throughout the course of me doing this. Opacity. We're gonna have to focus on checking that out when we get to the actual game to see if it's okay enough for immersive mode. Because this is the normal chat, right? This is the background for it, this is the chat. But you have to understand that also immersive mode usually is a little bit lower in opacity, so you can kind of see what's going on in the game. We'll see what it looks like once I actually launch the game for the first time. I know we haven't at all this stream, but I've been dealing with shit, man. I've been dealing with shit. Also, the reason I made the command work with just the word pronoun, it works, the command is called pronouns, by the way, but I made that command work with just the word because sometimes someone might come in and be like, oh, how'd you get the pronouns like that? And I'll just launch the command immediately. You know what I mean? Simple as that. I figured it'd be a nice, easy way to go about it. Make my life easier. Make everyone's lives easier. And just work out, you know? I'm so tired. I'm feeling a lot more, like, energetic than I was earlier. Because I realized that I hadn't eaten until just now. As I had a sandwich just now. That's my first meal of the day. And it helped. It definitely helped, let me tell you. It definitely helped me out. Because I was, out for the count, you might say. Oh, dude, that cock is delicious. That cock is delicious. Okay, let me explain a couple things. Welcome to New Alberta, first off. Everyone's favorite place. We love it here. Might notice, what's that? Well, I'll tell you. That, in the corner there, doesn't work. Whatever that is, don't worry about it. That straight up doesn't work. Now, this, on the other hand, is innovation at its finest. This is how we'll slip further as the greatest colony that ever existed. And there it goes. That comes over here to dump off some goods. A few goods, you might know them, like silver, copper, aluminum, silver, copper, aluminum, silver, copper, iron, aluminum, iron, aluminum, iron, aluminum, fucking like it's silver, aluminum, helium. We got shit all over, dude. We got shit everywhere. You want good stuff? It's all over here. I stored it all. We need more helium. Like, we're getting that slowly. It's a time thing, but we're getting there, you know what I mean? But like, you know, it's slowly filling up all these things. It's bringing things over consistently. So I'm gonna explain what it does. But to do that, we have to go back to the beginning. All the way back to the beginning. Back far, far away. In this little system here. It's a level 50 system. Dangerous. But, although it's dangerous, it's exactly what I wanted. We need to go here. To Furry Foundation. To really show you what exactly is going on here. To really get a peek of the existence here. Furry Foundation. This planet is kind of shitty. It exists solely so I can gather copper. Which then gets launched away by this. And transported. So, important note, the copper here is transported in a regular transport cargo bay thingy here, right? A regular one can transport in between systems. That's the goal. So, I have this little thing running to get some copper, and it transports between systems to bring it over here to this little moon. And on this moon is Silver the Gas Hog. It's a play on Silver the Hedgehog. I was proud earlier, and now I don't think it's as funny as I thought it was. But I was proud for a bit, I will tell you. I will be real with you. And then here we are in Silver the Gas Hog. Weird little barren area. Kind of fun. 2 transports. The one that is copper, right? Let me explain this. The one that is copper has wiring, like the copper gets dropped here, but then that wiring gets dropped into here, so it can be sent out along with helium that is powering this one, and helium that is going into its drop box as well. Same with silver, which is going into its drop box. And why is helium powering it? Helium's powering it because this one sends it like out of the solar system. See, that one is between systems. They look a little bit different, right? I don't know if this is like harder to follow or not. I don't give a shit. But this one sends it between the same system. So this sends it over to Furry Foundation, right? Like, so it'll bring copper from Furry Foundation and bring it here. The copper then gets spooled over to here, and then another thing comes here to grab it and take it away from Silver the Gas Hog. Silver the Gas Hog exists solely just to get helium over to where we need it, and as a means to achieve silver, which I needed some more of, right? So we have it sending helium, but also since it needs helium to power this, we have another helium thing working to power it as well, right? That's the little double whammy of this one. But where does Silver the Gas Hog send these resources? Very good question. You'd think New Alberta, but no, you're an idiot and I hate you. You're stupid. We're gonna go to Narian here, right? And in good old Narian, we need to check out a special little moon called Androphon. And in Androphon, we need to check out Minecraft Mania 2 Act 2. Because Minecraft Mania 2 Act 2 is a special little location that I designed for one exact purpose. The purpose was to get helium. As there goes its shipment. This is another part of Androphon designed solely to grab helium, and this helium then gets sent away. Notice that this is an interplanetary, like intersolar system cargo bay thing. This is one just like only for the sole purpose of transporting in the same system. In this case, the same planet as it goes to Minecraft 2, right? Minecraft 2 is our main colony of getting resources, okay? And the whole purpose here... The whole purpose here for Minecraft 2 is then you come here and you see that I have a lot of shit in Minecraft 2. Minecraft 2 is where we've been getting stuff, right? So Minecraft 2 has, this little thing. This is the helium. No, this is the other one. This is the shipment we're going to describe in a second. That one going away. This is the shipment over here that comes from Silver the Gas Hog. And then this is the shipment that contains helium that comes from Minecraft 2 Act 2. But then this one that just launched away, if you look at this, contains every single, like they all like spooled together, right? This is the resources of iron, aluminum, the brought over copper and silver, the brought over helium, all here. And then this sends it over, finally, to our last location, which we all know and love, which we all adore. The final destination of all my work, the final destination of all my power and suffering and joy. New Alberta. And with all these cargo bays, the whole point is to get resources from all over the solar system just to come back to New Alberta on this little area here to be put in these giant canisters so I have infinite resources that I actually need. And the worst part is, I still need beryllium. So that wasn't even perfect. But you know what? We did it. We did it, gamers. And here comes the newest shipment. That was a lot of words at once. But it worked. It worked. We made it so New Alberta, despite containing no actual resources aside from, I think, chlorine, is able to run entirely independently. Without me having to make multiple trips to go gather stuff. It just has resources in it. That was the goal. That was the plan, and that is the vision of New Alberta. Right? And that's why I'm proud. Hello, Victorian. Hello, Kyler. Hello, Keck. Hello, Fitz. I forgot to say hi to all of you, by the way. Hope you're doing great. You named us like a Homestuck act? That's definitely, yeah, as Fitz says, that's their choice. They did it. I was trying to figure out another name next to Minecraft, too, and they found out the perfect one. And Victorian, yeah, I got really excited about this game, and I don't know why. I think I really like it. Yeah, right? Isn't it fun? Adorable. You know what else is adorable? My thick ass. No, okay, let's stop for a second. I got distracted. What I was actually, Ralph, gonna say is, the new chat. It's still taking a sec, but it does have pronoun features, and I'll show for an example when I type hi. You can see me have the little he, him on it. Very cute. If anyone else wants to set their pronouns or get the extension to allow you to see it in browser, you simply have to, what's it called? Use any of these links, courtesy of just typing the word pronoun. Bada boom. Very fun little thing. Optional entirely, but, you know, exciting. For now, I'm keeping the chat purple because the experiment to change the overlay colors for it did not work the way I wanted to. I have other options I'd like to explore, but we'll see. Hey, Fitz, your pronouns are here. Your pronouns arrived in the mail. Oh, God. What a great way to put it. But yeah, see, isn't that fun? I think it's really cool. I think it's neat. New chat's very solid. I had some issues with it, but I was able to talk to the creator about of it regarding that sort of situation. They were very, very, very responsive and kind about it, and they're very helpful. And I just need to find, I think, hold up, you know what? Actually, a good time to do it. Let me grab a link to their actual thing. If anyone wants to actually check out the chat themselves at any point, I should probably put on background music. You have to understand, I'm like half alive right now. So anything I'm like being stupid about, my brain's half here, dude. Okay? Does get, yeah, by the way, the pronoun thing's set up that anytime anyone even says pronouns, those pop up. It's not exactly a common thing we say, so I imagine it won't be a big deal. So, Victorian. Mobile doesn't have browser extensions if you're using Twitch mobile, but you can still set your pronouns with the set your pronouns link. You know what I mean? Because, the set your pronouns link is what lets you, like, put it so it show up on the overlay over time, right? The extension is just so you can see it in your own Twitch chat as well. You feel me? But this means that anyone who does have the actual extensions can see whatever you've set your pronouns as. Like right now, I have the extension, so I see that Fitz says they, them. You know what I mean? Very cool. Very awesome. Anyways, if anyone wants to see the exact fucking overlay that I'm using right now, right here. Got on Etsy. It was pretty cool. I like it a lot. I think, Sayonani, the shop that sells it, was very, very good and gave me very good service. And I'm very, very content with my purchase. They have a bunch of other overlays if anyone ever wants to go check those out and wants them. This is just the one I sold on for now. I'm not saying this is a permanent thing. I could always get other ones. You know, it's all good. Gamer Boy Gaming. I like a good Gamer Boy Gaming. But yeah, that's basically all for the new chat stuff. I'm still working on trying to get it to make it, like, have matching overlay colors to what the overlay is. I know that may be unreasonable and unnecessary, but have you seen me? Look at my stream. Have you seen me? I really like making things, like, perfect, if I can. You know what I mean? I think I might have found a method. I just need to work and practice on how to do it. Does that make sense? It's different. Anyways, that's all I really needed for constructing New Alberta. Now I can actually, like, put anything I want in here. The problem is, what do I want? And also, I need to find out how to make sealant. Shit. I forgot about that. A lot of building structures need sealant, and I don't have sealant. Oh, did you guys put down by yourself? Yeah, you did. Look at that. This looks so shitty. This doesn't look too great. That's okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask, for the chat, this is the immersive mode. Opacity-wise, how is it? You guys want it, like, turned down? Like, the actual chat itself? I can turn, like, the chat, the background, both. Like, you know, it's not really a big deal. I'm curious. I want to make it perfect. I want to make it good. I want to make it so awesome. I want a watchtower. There's a watchtower, dude. That'd be cute. I want a watchtower. I need a watchtower. Gimme. I need adaptive frames, which I can just make because I have infinite resources. Not infinite, but, like, all the ones I need, you know? But can we see what it looks like with the background being a bit lighter? Alright, so the background right now, a reminder of myself, is on 150. So I'm going to drop it down to 100. And see how that looks. The main reason I want it like that, so like a certain, what's it called? Text would not be like blended out by whiteness. Does that make sense? That's why I had it like at the opacity it was at, right? Is this at 100? I don't know if this is better or worse. I have no fucking idea. I can't really see it too well from where my setup is. That's why I'm asking for your guys' help. For now, I'm just gonna make adaptive frames. Darker? I'm gonna put it back on 150. Is that cool? Let's do 130. This okay? So it's not really like blocking the game too much, you'd say? Because that was kind of my big worry. And I can't really make it smaller because there is a slight problem, right? And the slight problem is links kind of get cut off. It's not even, okay, does anyone care about links on, like, anyone actually care about links on, an overlay? Because a big problem with why I can't make this one shorter a lot of the times is because links will cut off. And the reason links cut off is because anything that's one word has a bit of a problem on the overlay. I'll show you what I mean. If I put something that's just all a single word like this, it's gonna get cut off. If I make it multiple words, so if I do the same thing again, but like, or if I go like, fucking, I think I had a copy pasta here. No, I had the definition of copy pasta ported before, but I don't have it anymore. So let's just say, let's say I just put the word gaming. This won't cut off because it's multiple words. I don't know why it works like that, but it does. If that makes any sense. So, do you think the overlay is fine as it is now, or is there any other things you guys want changed? You figured out how to change the font size, right? Yes. Yes, that was also a big issue. As the font size being changed caused some problems for those links, right? But since we're now understanding that links are probably fine without it, then that means I can take a second. This will take me a second. You will wait. You will wait! Bastard! Alright, so, immersive chat, edit, blah. I have to go through a whole thing for this. It's a lot more difficult, I'd say, than like normal stuff I do. Sorry, just 2 seconds. You're gonna have to bear with some tech stuff today, okay? Hope that's not a problem. Font size right now is 20. What do you make it 25? How about that? It will refresh the entire chat. The chat has been refreshed. This is your chance to test it. To see if it's more acceptable. Okay, if 25 is cool, we'll go 25. We'll go 25. My only concern still is like, so the opacity thing is not blocking the game too much. Like, this is why I was concerned. Okay, so I can make this chat have a, what's it called? A maximum amount of messages that go up. So realistically, what I could do is I could make it like maybe only go up half the screen instead of taking up the whole screen. I don't know. But there's a lot of options we have. I just don't know what you guys think would be better. I'm pulling the community for my answers because alone I am just too weak. You know what I mean? Alone I'm just too weak and I need more plasma. Felicia, I need more plasma. A lot of people don't know where that's from. And that's understandable, but I think about it all the time. Watchtower. Look at that. We could have like multiple for no reason. Really light up the area. Oh, never mind, I just burned all the argon I had. Oh, there that goes. Everything else needs sealant. I can make more of these things, I just need more sealant. But like, where do I get sealant from? Right? That's the question. That's the question. What about like power? Solar array, beryllium. See, like if I have beryllium, I can have like infinite power. Make a lot of powered switches. I don't know what that does. Like, at all. Oh, okay. Powered switch. What does this do? Zero clue. Zero clue what that does. I can make, like, infinite solid containers. No one asked me to, but I could. I can add even more here. Oh, fuck. Simple fabricator. What do you fabricate? Produces adaptive frame. Okay. Hold up. This is important now. Manifold, comm relay, isocentric. My god, oh my god, it can make stuff. Is it one that makes sealant? No, this one makes zero wire though. That's kind of cute. If I got this, I never would have needed to get copper and silver, so I feel a little bit embarrassed, but that's fine. Probably should have looked at that at least once. Either way, we have a lot of resources now. Things are going nicer. I just, like, I'm too focused on, like, the idea of,
It's always good to see a friend.
You're so alone here, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're not alone, you have Sam, but, like... You know, that's Sam. Is that really a win? You know? I don't know what the fuck's the point of this watchtower, but we have one now. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, fuck, I'm like over encumbered. I was like, what's happening to me? Do we have no, I didn't favorite the power that lets me just be okay. That's fine. We take a little damage, what happens? Huh? You can really get a view of New Alberta from up here. A true New Albertan vision. Oops. Oops. Shit. Okay, get back down. Slow and steady, please. Oh my god. And let's go put these adaptive frames away so I can run again. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. I'm dying. How much damage do you take if you do this? I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, it's like slow and steady. That's not bad. It's just a little carbon monoxide poisoning. Carbon dioxide poisoning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll never make that mistake again. Alright, let me take a second to just put everything back. Not resources. Shit. Oh, wait, fuck. Adaptive frame can't go there. Well, I made too many and I have infinite resources, so what do you do in that situation? Very clearly, you drop them all. You know, I thought this would be bigger. I really did. That's not a moon, this is New Alberta. The moon's somewhere. Hold up. Moon, where are you? If you guys see an orb in the sky, let me know. It's not too big anymore. It's kind of small now. Things have kind of changed now that the atmosphere is gone. I swear this guy used to be way more visible back in the day, but life has changed, you know? Where the fuck is he? He's over there. On the other side. What a cock. Anyways, that's about it for New Alberta right now, I think. We did basically all I wanted to on it for now. For the time being. There's obviously going to be more to it, but I'm thrilled about the New Alberta developments. It took a lot of work. I did a lot of it off stream, and I'm very happy about it. And I think it turned out okay, you know? I think it turned out okay. So, here's my issue. When it comes to blocking the screen with the chat. The reason why I was wondering if maybe we should make the whole thing a little bit less on the opacity is simply because, like, you can't really see here anymore, can you? Or, like, what it says up here. That's my big concerns. Like, obviously, the center of the screen's the important one, but what if something's over here, you know? That's important. So I'm not sure what to do in that situation. What I could do is I could just make the whole thing have a little bit of an opacity switch. Like, not just the background, but all of it. So I could be like... Brrr. More akin to the previous overlay. where it'd be lower opacity like this, because the previous overlay, what happened is the immersive chat always was turned down opacity-wise and was kind of faded. You know what I mean? But I don't know how that's gonna look. You know? Main concern I have is for something that's like bright, right? So I'll check that myself right now. It's like in a situation like this. Because like I feel like in a darker situation that one wasn't bad to see. It's just more so this sort of situation. I'm trying to find the absolute best setup, okay? The more input, the merrier. If you don't want to input, that's fine too. But just understand that you're letting me down. You're letting me down. Alternatively, we could just go back to the old chat. But I don't want to because I paid for this one. So if we can avoid that, I'd very much appreciate it. I want to make this new chat work, okay? I would very much like to. And I hope I can. If I can't, then... shit. Sorry, Bouncer Strike? Yeah, but you still didn't answer my question. I'm asking if it's okay in this white room. And no one answered. You just told me it was a hard balance to strike. I know that. I was asking for your input on this. I need to know. I need to know. I can still read, but I still say it's too dim. So, like, in that sort of situation, then what would you guys prefer? Because, like, this is a very difficult decision to make. Oh my god. Did you seriously just, like, jump scare me? Okay. Cool. Like, this isn't a problem for any other scene. This is just for this scene. Because this is immersive mode. The whole point of immersive mode is to kind of show off the game. You know what I mean? And, like, cut me away. Show the game more. Right? That's why initially it was faded down. The whole point was to do that. You know what I mean? If I go back to the regular mode or to the AFK screen, those two chats will have no fading whatsoever. They'll just be, hey, here's the chat. You know what I mean? But the issue is, now we have adult BIM, where it kind of caused an issue in that sort of situation. So part of me is thinking maybe that I make a separate stream for adult, no, sorry, a separate stream, so a separate scene for adult BIM and for immersive. That's make yet another chat overlay. Oh my god. Fuck. Come on, man. Let me win. Let me win. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. I can do that, I guess. You know? Because, like, if I'm doing it for immersive and like a cutscene, imagine, okay, here's the thing. For adult BIM, you guys are totally fine with just seeing this, right? And, like when it's like this. Hold up. You guys are more fine seeing it like that, the proper, like, normal way it is, right? But, like, say for an example, we're playing, like, God of War Ragnarok, right? Or, like, you know, I'm playing the new Spider-Man 2 and a cutscene's playing. And there's a character on the right screen, and his fucking face is just covered by this shit. We don't know what he's saying. Would that be annoying, or would you be okay with that? You have 3 seconds to answer. No, I'm joking. That's mainly my main worry, I guess, you know? That thing is making, like, constant shipments. Okay, so you want it for less visible and immersive. Okay, that's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. So, for adult BIM, this is okay, though. I'm asking that right now. Keep in mind that there's going to be cutscenes in adult BIM, too. You know? They exist there, too. Jimmy B. You pickle P. I just thought of something magical. Okay, hold up. 2 seconds. This might work, this might not work. This might work in no way, this might work in every way. The important thing is that we try. Because to try is to try, guys. Alright, first things first. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this scene. I'm gonna name it, Adult BIM. We're gonna go back to the previous scene, and the previous scene is gonna get rid of the Adult BIM logo permanently. It's gone now. It's forever finished. Goodbye in that one. But the Adult BIM one, still has that one. Why is that important? Because we have to make a differentiation. They're two different things. One is immersive, one is Adult BIM. They are now different scenes. Turn on the music. I need it. All right. And then in immersive mode, we now have to have a different thing. Adult BIM here. Okay, where's my chat? Chat. Where's chat? Grab chat immersive there. Grab that. Copy that. Cancel it. Go to immersive here. Make a new browser source. Name this one Adult BIM Chat. Boom. You've added a browser source. I'm well aware. Width is 1920. And then height, I believe, is 4,000. So let's give that a go. Boom. Okay. And then now that that's there, I need to go back to the previous chat immersive one. Go to chat immersive of there. Grab the custom CSS. Grab it all. Say yes. Go to new adult BIM chat. Put that CSS there. Boom. Give me a second to you're just gonna see some really quick. Okay. Fantastic. And then I'm going to go to the other chat. Transform. Where are you? Transform. Copy transform. Go back up to adult BIM chat. Transform. Paste transform. They're now good to go. Okay. Except oddly enough, it didn't like pick the same position. Why is that? Okay. Shit. Okay, hold up. Okay, they're now completely matched up. Why is that important? Because now adult BIM chat goes down over here, back to where that is. Also, I need an adult BIM chat, and that's opposite, but that's okay. We're gonna pretend that isn't. Get rid of the original chat immersive. Actually, remove chat immersive from this one entirely. It's not gonna be here anymore. Wait, shit. Fuck. We made some errors. It's okay. We can fix this. All right. Now, how did I do that? Okay, get rid of that. Keep the adult BIM chat. Take it out of there. You want immersive, it stays in, right? Hold on, gamers. I'm getting real dumb over here. There's a lot of really stupid Supremo shit I'm doing here. And I need you to understand. It's kind of on a new level. But what did I do? What did I do? I got so distracted that I messed this up totally. That's okay. Everyone makes mistakes, eh? So what if I remove this group? Right? Ungroup. Ba-boom. Does that ungroup for you too? It doesn't. Fantastic. Okay. So then, adult BIM, chat back, group those, right? Name that shit adult BIM. Wait, shit, that's already news. Name that, adult BIM all caps. There we go. Cool. Epic. Hi, chat immersive. Go back to immersive chat. Wait, I did opposite again. Oops, my bad. I'm having some issues here. I'm making some mistakes. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. And then for chat immersive, this one. He's done it. Praise him. Revere him. He's done it. He's cooked. Let me show you the fruits of my labor. This is adult BIM. This is immersive mode. They are now separate things entirely. I gotta work on the hotkeys, but I'm too lazy to do that now, so instead we're fine. Cool. Alright. We solved our issues. We should at least. Okay. Sorry about the wait there. Took me a second to really get what I wanted there. Most of this stream has just been me doing dumb shit, and I'm very sorry about that, but hey. I'm, phew. It's been a long day. Been a really long day. Hi, everyone. Proper highs to everyone there. Hope you're all doing great. Vash, there's more people than just Fitz here. Why'd you just say hi to me and Fitz specifically? Hi, buddy, but hey, what's up there? Let's see. Should I check out the moon thing first, maybe? That'd be kind of cute. But also... I will say in the future, probably it's better to just say hi everyone instead, you know? I do that. Like, I say hi to people like who actually say hello, but like I also say hi everyone because there's lurkers too, you know what I mean? Oh, was the dot not supposed to be for moderators? Here's the issue. I didn't make that. That was a little bit of an accidental fucky. There's one symbol that's for moderators, and there's like 2 symbols for subs. I don't really get it. Whatever. I don't care that much about that one. That's not really a big deal for me. You know what I mean? Anyways, fuck. What do I want to do? Yeah, I'll go to Moon. We're like right there. And I just need a sec to like play a video game after like breaking my brain for like a while, you know? Set course for Luna. The Earth's moon. I came here for you. I don't think they're doing good. You know, I think I'm supposed to go to this research station, but why is the... I feel like I've been here before. Like, not the moon, but like this specific station that's closed. You know? And now I need C. It's now important to me. A little fast. We're fine. See, it's okay. God. Everyone lived. Everyone. Well, except that guy. No really fucks. Thanks. It's been a great source of stress for the past day. So, getting any sort of praise right now, because, like, honestly, it's mainly just been complaints. Not complaints, but, like, you know, me complaining and other people trying to help. Getting praise right now, very, very nice. So, thank you. Thank you. I've really needed that. Yeah, I've been here before. Everyone's dead. It was just, like, pirates or something. But I can open this. Hello. What's up, sailor? What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Why did I do that? I can literally see the amount of stuff that was such a waste and you're stupid. Oh my god, Jim. I want you to remember that you were really dumb there. And that everyone could have been happier without that. Okay. So, next then, I would do, these two. Who don't work like that, so I don't know why I thought I'd do these two. The fuck? Oh, I see. I see. I went and fucked it again, didn't I? Oh my god. Why am I bad? That was embarrassing. Am I allowed to go to bed, Victoria? Don't you worry. I was just trying to fix some overlay stuff. This is still Adult BIM, and Adult BIM is designed as a stream at late nights that people can just have a good time with, you know? Games audio is a bit crackly. So that little bit of violin out there sounded crackly to you? And that too? Are you talking about this? Are you talking like the Digipic stuff where it goes like brrr, and I like bring it back and stuff? Because that's supposed to happen. I hear all my audio and it's not crackling all on my end, so you're really freaking me out now, man. I swear to God, if there's another issue, I'm gonna fucking end stream right now, dude. I can't. I genuinely can't take it. This has been too much work today, and I'm way too tired. I just want to play a video game. Please don't tell me there's another fucking glitch or issue. I'm gonna lose my mind. Does this fit anywhere? There. And then that goes there. But then that, what'll I do there? Oh, boy. I'm oh so very dead. We don't work at anything else, so you have to be here. You work on both, but I trust you here. How did I fuck this up again? Fucking hell. Oh, no, okay. If it's like this, can I still save it? No. Is there any other way these could be put in? I thought you worked with it. Did I make that up? I did. Good night, Victorian. Sleep well. Hi, Alina. Welcome. I'm doing great, guys. I'm doing fantastic. Fuck. I've now burned all my Digipics going back and forth trying to do a simple puzzle because my brain just simply cannot handle this right now. This is absolutely embarrassing. I am... Oi. Is the only thing I could say is oi. I don't know what else I could possibly say, you know? Just oi. Okay, so these... Okay, there we go. Alright, everything's coming up, Gym House. We fixed it. I'm no longer the dumbest man alive. Man, I was not doing good for a sec there. The idea of another issue popping up immediately after all my issues, I was... Oh, dude. Yeah, I can't even begin to tell you. I can't even begin to tell you. It's like, think about it this way. You just, like, got over a big illness, right? Say, I'll use it from my own experience. Say you had COVID, right? And you got over it. You're feeling happy. You're feeling thrilled, like, oh, thank God, right? And go back to doing my own stuff again. And you get a fucking flu immediately after. Like a regular flu. It just sucks. It just sucks, you know what I mean? That's the fear I had. What happened here? I swear I've been here before, haven't I? Oh, no. I guess not? No, we saw these guys early in the game. They're fighting again.
Eradicate them.
We've been here. You guys came back to life to kill each other again. Think about your choices. Become better people. Be better. I didn't mean to come here again. We already did this place. I just basically waited for these guys to respawn and came back to the same dungeon. That's on me. That's on me entirely. Is there anything else I can grab, though? Maybe? I've already checked it all out. I remember this. Where is it? The pen one. I clipped that.
It is unwise to remain hostile.
We should leave. I didn't need to kill that guy. We could have walked by him.
Detection of
It's been a long day. I crave blood. Blood?
unexpectedly.
I said blood. Why am I saying blood like that was the surprising thing? Ugh. Sorry everyone if I'm feeling a little bit like disheartened today. This took so much work. Getting everything set up today took so much work. And it seems to be fine. Everyone seems to be happy with it. Maybe now. I don't know if you guys have any complaints. But like, I just want to win. I deserve a win. What am I in combat with? There's nobody here. Oh, it's UC Vanguard. The government's not mad at me right now, right? We're cool? Okay, we're cool. Wonder why I said that then. I guess I'll just go for the Nova research station now, eh? Yeah. Okay, it was just being weird. By the way, when I was saying if it's fine now, that was also a question. I'm genuinely concerned. I really need input today. If we're testing new things, you gotta help me. Or else I'll lose my mind and suffer. And then it's all Grover for me. I'm never coming back. Never coming back. Right, the moon. We love the moon. Is that Earth? I feel like Earth would be like more visible. Am I stupid? No, I guess it's like, you know. Huh. The whole of humanity. And from this distance you can cup in your hand. More importantly, the whole of New Alberta. I just gotta say. I feel bad. I really do feel bad. I'm sorry about, like, how many issues there were and how long this took me to set up. I really wish it was smoother and better. I hope it's nice. I hope you guys do like it. I want this to be a celebration of a new thing, you know? I don't need everyone constantly going like, you know, like, oh, wow, yo, Jim, you did it so great. But, like, I will say any little bit of praise about the Shadow Blade and everything, how it turned out, makes my fucking day. So thank you for that. Because, wow. Wow, did this take a lot out of me? For no reason, too. Shit just wasn't going right. If it wasn't for Adult Bim, this would definitely not be a stream at all today. You know what I mean? Hello, it's me! I don't think the people here are still alive anymore. It seems like no one lives here anymore, and that's fine. But now it means that I live here, and I can go on the computer. And I love the computer. Voltaire? I want to remind the research team that Voltaire is a highly proprietary supercomputer that is currently being contracted exclusively for the use in Project Prism. It is not meant for your own personal projects. Yes, it's amusing to see how many decimal points of pi it can calculate, how many bits of encryption it can brute force, or whether or not you can simulate table tennis with the perfect aerodynamic simulation. But there will be a time for that later. For now, I need everyone concentrating on hitting our deadline. We're developing exciting new aerospace technology with our partner and client. That should be more than enough to keep everyone from being bored. But can it run Doom? We're happy to announce that the first test launch of Project Prism will be held today. I'd like to, I can't fucking read. I would like everyone to suit up and join us on the roof at 9 Eastern Time. Reminder to please sync all watches to Eastern Daylight Time. Our partner will also be on the roof at launch. We'll all be recording the event, so be on your best behavior. Okay. I almost shot the computer, my gun went away. Huh. Thought it was gonna stop me from shooting for a second. Static.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. I admit, this is not the most disciplined team I've ever run. Malcolm keeps stealing computational time on Voltaire and thinks I don't And Sabina's been distracted lately, but won't tell anyone why. I really should demand answers from both of them. But honestly, I'm too preoccupied with this contract. We all are. Despite anything going on in our personal lives, there's something special about what we're building here.
Huh. PN Jimmy isn't leaving. What's up, buddy? You don't want to go? You're just gonna you're gonna stay there? Okay. Alright, I mean, it's up to you, man. I think most likely. Are you okay? Someone run a system diagnostic, quick! Why did he do that? He just jumped right at me. Anyways, I think the problem is I just switched scenes and made a duplicate. I now have to redo the settings for P and Jimmy as well to make them work accordingly. Which my response in that situation is fuck. But if you all bear with me for a moment. If you'll all bear with me for a moment, we can get this fixed in no time. We just have to stay strong. We just have to stay happy. Yeah, so you still live here. Advanced scene switcher, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Macro. What do we got? Show webcam, hide webcam. Okay. What is the timing, though? $1.20 seconds. Okay, we can do that. This is not necessary at all, but I think it is. Wait, a duplicate? Fuck yeah. We can just do that. Duplicate it and change the thing. That's easy. That's easy. That's yippee. PNG BIM. I go to hide 2. And change scene to adult BAM. And BMBBB. BMBB. There we go. Cool. I fixed it. Look at that. Bam. Everything that can't be fixed by mortal hands can be fixed by mine. I am above that of a Jod. I did a lot of stuff today. I'm allowed to be cocky and claim myself as God. I'm not allowed to do that, by the way. I'm just simply making a funny jokey. Restricted equipment key. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Coffee mug. Fosco. I found a pen. Nice. Alright, now we fixed every tech issue, it seems. I think at least. I think so. So, for now, what do you think of the setup? We have an immersive mode. We have adult BIM as its own mode. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. There's obviously things we can change in the future. You know what I mean? But like, everything's fine. Everything's coming up BIM house. Good God. It took a lot of work. I'm very happy how it turned out. The only thing is, over the course of time, I'd like to find a way to make the overlay change colors depending on what game we're playing. I know that's a little bit unreasonable, but I think I could find a way. I just need a few days. Will you guys give me those few days? Will you permit me the time? What do we got here? I think I'm an auto slot. Wait, I got auto slots, but let's not waste them. Let's not waste them. Save them for like a master, you know? That'd be good. Okay. To gym this BIM, you must gym further beyond. Nice. There you go. Ah, I love the pronoun feature. Very fun. It does take some time for it to go into effect, but very cool that it works for the overlay. Big fan. Big cool. This also means that anybody else in the world that uses Twitch and uses this feature, if you have the extension, you'll see their pronouns, and if they show up in our chat, the pronouns will automatically show up. If you follow any other streamers that have pronoun chats or something like that, this is the same thing they use, so bada boom. Bada boom. PPE first. PPP. It's a good thing you can read, man. It's been a long day, okay? I'm allowed to say PPP. I'd like to point out that the extensions and the actual site where you set your pronouns are all made by the same person. Very cool. That's why they're all compatible with each other very beautifully. Dude, a rocket. You see that? Look at that. I'm so sorry. I cut you directly in your hand. I don't think you can feel that, but I'm so sorry. I don't know how much blades do against robo skin, but I'm assuming not much. I'm still upset about the situation. I wish I didn't do that to you. I really wish I didn't. Do you get blasted away by gravity wave like Barrett would? Or you just kind of go limp. Okay. Powerful puppy. He's okay. Let's see. I was like, why is it so dark? Forgot I have a flashlight feature. I'm trying to find the slates, but I want to find them in order. Even though we just watched 2, I want to find 1 now. Now, if I was 1, where'd I put myself? Probably in a different room, eh? Dude, moon. I feel like if you don't have, like, shit like this, looking outside when you're on the moon, what's even the point, man? Now, why do I have so much shit that I can't run? I don't need this on me. I don't need this on me. I don't need this. We're good. We're fine. Oh, look, they're fucking put us things. We're fine.
Nova Galactic Project Log, Principal Engineer Lang Shu. Voltaire is being reconfigured for this new initiative. The math we're being asked to crunch is ambitious, even for a supercomputer. We might as well be asking it to count every grain of sand in every desert on Earth. Who came up with these original equations? Our partner isn't being very open about it. Every question I have goes through some discretionary channel. I'm surprised we even know we're working on a ship.
What do you bet? Their partner is probably a Starborn. A Starburns from Community. Slate 3.
Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer so powerful they put it on the damn moon to keep it cool. Although by that logic they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey, good marketing material. I've been spending some off hours running some dumb simulations just because I can. My favorite so far is simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. You're welcome, humanity.
Nobody asked for that, Malcolm. Nobody. Why did you do that, Malcolm? Why'd you do that, Malcolm? If I find Malcolm right now, it's fucking gopher for him. I need you to understand that. It's gopher for him. Dude, there's a thingy. Hello. What did you have for me? This sucks. It's like actually bad. But money and digipix and iron. I need those. We're fine. We're okay. A vacuum's not a good place. Yeah, exactly, dummy. Dummy. Kyler, tell him. And tell him aggressively. Don't let Fitz stop you from speaking your truth. I know they'll have to try to. What I want to know is, didn't we just get 4? Am I dumb? No, we got 3.
Voltaire really is something else. A supercomputer
So 4 is different.
so
New.
powerful they put it on the damn
But
moon to keep it
6
cool.
is the one that's here.
Although by that logic they should be running it purely in the vacuum of space. But hey,
Give me a break,
good marketing
gamers.
material.
Where the
I've
fuck?
been spending some off hours running some dumb simulations just because I can.
I didn't
My
mean to
favorite
load this
so
guy's
far
thing
is
again, sorry.
Simulating the sound of every duck on Earth quacking after receiving a piece of bread. You didn't know you wanted a real-time sim of feeding all the ducks, but now you have it. You're welcome, humanity.
Maybe outside? I'll take a peeky. I'm now curious. Now incredibly curious. The roof is obviously the thing we need to do in the end, but... do you guys seriously only have the data logs 1, 2, 3, and 6? What happened? That seems like an oversight. What last message? Dummy Yeah was, oh, there's one before Dummy Yeah? Yeah, that didn't show up in any chat for me. That just didn't send, Marco. That just straight up didn't send. Man. I'm sorry if I seem a little bit more, like, not as talky today. It's an adult BIM. That's kind of the point behind them. But, you know. I just, went through a lot today. This took a lot of work. I'm still a eepers, you know? Still geepers. And I ate one small sandwich all my meals today. After stream, I'm looking forward to a feast that I have planned. That I deserve. Anyone take a shit? Dude, personal groomer. What the fuck? He looks guilty. My puppy's guilty. What a funny guy. I was trying to see if maybe there's like any more of them, but it seems like, yeah, maybe I just have to go right to 6. No, right here. Never mind. 5. Where's 4? So they don't show up in your quest log after you find them. That makes more sense as to why I haven't found them before. Now I feel less stupid. Only a little less stupid, though, okay? Sealant, I need that. I'll see if I find out how to make that. Or find it. Because sealant would be really good to have because it lets me construct more random shit. Make my stuff bigger. Make my monster grow.
Okay,
there we go.
confession time. Being single on a moon base is the worst. I only get like an hour to use the communication link to Earth every couple of days. And let me tell you, there's long distance dating, and then there's like long distance dating, you know? Oh, hey there, I'm a scientist, deadly employed, willing to take you out for coffee in like 6 months when I'm back from space. It's not a great opening line.
It's not, no.
You seriously can't get a date? You're an astronaut.
Hey, no one asked you.
That's how it ends. Just, no one asked you. Alright, see number 5. Ba-ba boom.
You ever get jealous? You know, the crew in the shipyard? Building the actual vessels that are gonna travel the stars?
We're literally on a base on the moon.
Oh, come on, Sabina. I'm trying to share my dreams here.
Well, your dreams are always out there and never here where the rest of us live. Can't you just be happy doing your job?
Where's the fun in that?
Malcolm, can't you just be happy doing the one thing? How could you ever want more? And that's how a Disney movie starts? This is every Disney movie. Can't you be happy just doing what you do? Oh, don't ever look to do anything other than what you do. And then later, I wish I could do more than me, be more than what I have always seen, and maybe then I could be truly happy. And then they find what they wanted to do, and then later the family all gets together. You found what you have always wanted. We realized we were cruel. Maybe dreams are good and dreams are nice, and everyone should have dreams. And there's the movie. You're welcome. I described every Disney movie ever. That's a stretch.
When I accepted the assignment up here, we were told to bring a couple of personal items. Some psychological study said it helped when you're away from Earth this long. I brought my grandmother's old abacus. I would play with it on her lap, and she'd teach me the Russian for all the numbers. She, just got word that she passed. The next shuttle isn't for 3 months, so I won't be able to go to the funeral. Bye, Babushka. Thank you for teaching me math. It brought me to the moon.
Damn. That was, a lot deeper than Malcolm's stuff. Fire!
That power has the potential to interrupt my internal processes.
And I won't ever use it on you again. Unless you, like, get in the way accidentally. You tend to run in front of me when I'm shooting. You have a special, like, innate ability for that, Fosco, I've noticed, compared to, like, the other companions. You're very silly with it. And yeah, like, they're not supposed to be profile pics later because there's no profile pics on Twitch, right? It's just supposed to be a little symbol. Notice how, like, P and Jimmy in my profile picture are cats? Cats. You know? Eventually, might make it a more custom cat picture. But, you know, it's always supposed to be just one picture. It's not designed to be multiple different pictures. It's only designed to all be one photo. You know? At least as the creator intended. Alright. Play recording.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
Hi, Fosco.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Go to NASA! Not the quest objective I expected to see today, but okay. Guess we're going to NASA. I will say, though, very interesting so far. This seems to be what they did the first original grav drive jump. You know what I mean? As they shot to Jupiter before even light could. You know? And that's what we're using now to travel everywhere. They say one day these computers are going to be on the ships themselves, so you don't have to, like, you know, have a control system area, right? That's currently. That's the macaroni. Look at all those craters. Our beautiful moon. Our moon is very pretty. I like it a lot. You know what I mean? NASA sponsored stream. Who do you think paid for the overlay? The answer was me. I paid for it. If you want to crowdfund more things, consider donating to the channel. Help me out. All right. Now, I've never done this one before. Never done this once in my life. Let's go to NASA. This is crazy. I didn't expect to go back to old Earth like this. This is kind of cute. Like aside from New Alberta, you know what I mean? We're going to NASA. Now, what's it look like? It's just like nothing. It's just dust. I mean, there's something left. Am I right? Planet's a little barren, so that's about all we have, but it's there. That's something. In my eyes, this is a difficulty. This is a victory in some ways. Something's still standing here. Out in the abyss of Earth. Kinda like that. Right now, so I'm coming. Is this Earth? You see Earth up there? Have you missed every stream? We've shown off New Alberta in literally every stream. I'm so confused. Have you just not been here for a single Starfield stream? Do you just not pay attention on my streams? It's fine if you don't, I'm just saying. What gung are we gonna go with? Big Bang? I forgot about this. I want to give this a go. Let's see. I'm very curious about to see what I might find here in good old NASA. I oddly enough feel like I'm gonna get attacked, if that makes any sense. I don't have faith. What's that? Oh, it's Vasco. It's like, what did I have a indicator to talk for? Now, is there an opening, or do you want me to jump up? Should I enter as intended? You know, that's my question. If I enter as intended, it's over here. Okay. Yippee! E-Arth. This is our stuff. This is human stuff. You guys wouldn't get it. You guys won't understand. Interesting. Holy paper. Vasco, we need that for ship. Come on, quick. Pick it up and bring it over. And then drop it, then pick it up again. Then you get your Vasco treats. Me when I fly. That was kind of cute. I'm guessing this happened to Earth because of the sun. It just doesn't have an atmosphere anymore. You fuck up a planet long enough, no more atmosphere. Gone. Sun's still fine. Every other planet still functions the exact same. Just we fucked up. Earth has no more atmosphere. No more atmosphere, no more nothing. Earth is now just a ball of dust and sand. You can see the layouts of the continents. These aren't oceans, though. It's fun for the whole family. Elevator. I don't think this one works, I'm gonna be real with you. Just a slight critique of the elevator, guys. I don't think it's working. I took a peek at it the other day. I don't think that goes up or down. Mainly because I couldn't stand in it. That might cause slight problems in the future. More sealant. I need those. Bosco, we need sealant. A sealant for me is a sealant for P. Am I right, buddy? You know, I just realized, I gave Barrett and Vasco different stuff for them to hold over the course of time.
Hi.
Do you guys have the same inventory, or is it like not shared? Because I gave you a lot of stuff that I just randomly threw at you for no reason. I don't know if you guys share like inventory or not. So if I ever want to sell this stuff, I might like take a couple trips at different companions, you know? But honestly, I think I'm doing pretty good on money for the time being. Until I decide to upgrade the macaroni again. Then we're doomed. They're basically fucked. A reminder. Very good reminder. Hello? Mario? Well, this just keeps going up, eh? I mean, yeah, we are just trying... how high do we have to go? I wonder. Or over there, actually. Never mind.
I will never understand the human inclination towards taking unnecessary risks.
He says as he calmly walks through a door. You have a point, yeah. According to the game, I just sprained an ankle or something. So that wasn't the greatest for me. Okay, there's an elevator that works. Button. Power required. Alright, well, Vasco, we're gonna have to find a way to turn power on, okay, buddy? From here, okay. Anything of importance? Digipick. Emergency power cell. I think that'll do it. Give it a try. Yay! Fuck. 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 Vasco, I'm trying to click the button. I'm having a lot of trouble. There we go. You landed wrong. Your feet bones sting now. I mean, you're right, but why'd you say it like that to me? Like, I was... It's kind of funny. Alright, welcome to proper NASA. That looks like... That's good. There's probably, like, people still alive here, maybe. The last remnants of humanity, probably? Definitely. Right? They're just hanging out. Totally. Burns cured. You just gotta will away your burns, man. Give it time. I didn't treat those burns at all. I got burned while setting up my industrial evolution of New Alberta, by the way. I kept standing in gas pits of chlorine. Which, kind of cooked me a little bit, won't lie. Just a smidgen. Are you over encumbered? Yes, I am. Launch procedures. Remember, the final vitals and suit seal checks are essential. Yes, we've come a long way to be as far as tolerances. Yes, the number of people cleared for launch is much higher than it used to be, but these people's lives are still in our hands. I know there's rumors that the next launch is slated to be cancelled, but let's not have that be on us. Assume it's go time every time. Your professionalism is what makes space travel just a little bit easier, and we could use every ounce we can get. Okay. Error, archives damaged, running system recovery, partial archives retrieved, delivery from Mars.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they've brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars?
Ooh, good question.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in materials science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab.
This is, like, scary for some reason.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
That last line is like the catch line in a movie, where fucking Bazinga guy, what's his name? The guy who plays Sheldon Cooper in Big Bang Theory, Bazinga guy. He plays like a scientist, right? And then like an alien gets shown the screen, and it does like a little dance because it's an illumination movie, so it does a little dance and it goes like, wah, 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 and everyone makes funny faces, and he goes, the periodic table just got thrown out the window. You know. Let's go, Vasco. What do we got in here? So real? I love when the reaction can't, like, you can't give anything to it. You're just like, yeah, sure. I appreciate those. I never said everything I said made sense. Okay? Sometimes I'm just stupid. I'm not always a genius pretty face. NASA. USA. Neither of these things exist anymore. There's no USA. This is kind of cool. Yeah, okay, I should be looking at you. You're right. Something slightly fucky about seeing the entirety of, like, NASA history being dust left behind in a world that's grown past it entirely in terms of space travel. To the point that just every person could have a ship if they wanted, you know? Adapted from a design originally intended for high-altitude aircraft, the Mercury spacesuit would undergo several modifications to deal with pressure, oxygen, and thermal considerations. Ralph, sorry. Even though the cabin of the Mercury spacecraft itself protected against the rigors of space travel, redundancy has always been key. In the event that the cabins were to depressurize and expose astronauts to vacuum of space, their Mercury spacesuits would be able to offer a critical extra layer of defense. Fun. From 1971 to 1972, the lunar rover was used for the last Apollo missions and could carry 2 astronauts. The chevron thread patterns on the wheels were made from titanium to help maintain traction on the moon's surface. The rover was also fully electric and ran on batteries, whose power was intended to last for the duration of the mission. I don't know about you guys, but I like learning about this kind of stuff, so I'm totally okay with finding this out, you know? Like, I'm okay with going to the museum right now of, like, actual space history, you know? From 1958 to 1963, one of humanity's first human space flight programs, the Mercury spacecraft was designed to fit a single person who would be sent to test a person's ability to function in space. 6 flights in total were launched, the earliest being a 15-minute suborbital flight, and the last being over 34 hours and 22 complete orbits. From 1968 to 1972, Project Apollo was the first successful program to put humanity on Earth's moon. The first moon landing that occurred on July 20th, 1969, some people would yell about this and debate if this is true or not still to this day, was actually Apollo's 11th flight, with all previous launches testing all the modules, orbits, and other critical data needed to ensure the astronauts could reach the moon and return safely. I can get the old Mercury suits. I can get the classic NASA like Mercury suits if I wanted to. If you guys want like classic spacesuit instead of like, you know, other stuff, we could get this. That's actually kind of cute. Obviously, it's like it's only a little weaker than mine in terms of physical. Otherwise, it's actually better than mine. Gamers, do I wear a classic spacesuit? Do I go for IRL spacesuit? The one thing, I'm not going to use the pack because it doesn't have a boost. Which makes sense because there wasn't an actual boost on the actual things, you know?
You will not be able to walk at full speed.
Yeah, I guess that. Okay. Pop, pop. Let's see. Look at me! Yeah, I have my own little pack, but like, that's classic astronaut.
Your pack that full.
That's actually really cool. Drop, drop, and then drop. Actually, wait, I shouldn't get rid of my constellation stuff is kind of cute, so I'm gonna keep those. Vasco, hold
Captain,
up.
hello. There is room in my store.
I don't care about the other stuff, but this one has some kind of sentimental value to me, you know? So, take. And then... take. Thank you, Vasco. Means a lot to me, man. I'm still over encumbered, though, right? Ooh, my equip load's bigger. That's probably what this pocketed thing means, eh? Okay, well, they give me a little bit more equip load of this. But I'm still over encumbered. I'm not really sure what I'm holding that does that, but... who knows, right? I probably have too many weapons or something. Oh, I don't need the corrosive breach anymore, because I have the new one. Bop. And the modified drum beat, also not need anymore. Bop. Alright, I can move now. Gamers, I did it. Gamers, I did it. I'm cool. Project Gemini. From 1965 to 1966, in many ways, Project Gemini was a learning mission. While NASA's ultimate goal is to put a human being on the moon, many questions had to be answered before the Project Apollo could even begin. Gemini was tasked with answering how a person could survive in space over many days, how to connect spacecraft together, and how to improve spacesuit technology to operate outside a spacecraft. I'm in a really good mood now. Who would have thought I just needed space stuff? Sorry if I did seem a little bit, like, annoyed at the start of stream. I just had a lot of stuff going on with getting things ready, and it made me a little bit blech, you know. I was mainly worried that there'd be another issue, which I briefly thought there was, but we're good. F1 engine developed for the Apollo mission to reach Earth's moon. The F1 engine was a single nozzle, liquid-fueled rocket engine that could generate over 6 million newtons of thrust each. 5 of these would be used in the Saturn V super heavy lift launch vehicle. The power of the F1 is critical in providing the necessary lift to launch rockets from the surface of Earth towards the stars. You know how fucked up I am? We're in a NASA museum. I looked at that and I'm like, is that a silver YouTube play button? The answer is no. It's not NASA's silver YouTube play button. Embarrassing. Pamphlet. Yes it is. Don't lie. You're right, yeah. NASA's really big in their YouTube play buttons. Like, everyone keeps forgetting that, but that's like a massive thing for them, you know? In 2150, scientists first predicted the destruction of our beloved Earth. Atmospheric phenomena would cause breathable air to sputter outside of Earth's gravity, dooming all life that remained. An estimated 50 years until the end has given NASA and other space agencies around the world the opportunity to migrate humanity away from certain death and into the stars. Thanks in part to the development of the grav drive, humanity will live on. So 2150, our atmosphere started to slip away. Terrifying. Absolutely horrifying to think of. Well, there's your Earth history. Then 2150, it all just started slipping away. Imagine that. That what a horrifying article to read one day. Wake up in the morning, check your internet. Oxygen's leaving. You know? Like, oh, scary. Scary. Leaving Earth forever. This is the exact same one, okay. I just realized there's gonna be 2 for it. Oh, you're open. Okay, I can loot you. I don't need to, actually. These don't matter to me. Hello. MER program. Oh, shit, I can look for opportunity on Mars? No way! That's fun! The Mars Exploration Rover program launched in 2003 and allowed for the remote exploration and study of Mars. 2 twin rovers are made, nicknamed Spirit and Opportunity. While Spirit ceased communication functions in 2010, the Opportunity rover continued on operations well into 2018, exceeding its initial planned time by over 14 years. Opportunity, I'm gonna find you. That'll be super fun. It's time to put Moscow into Opportunity? Exactly. That's so cool. You know what the funniest thing is about these, like, rovers and things like this? A lot of people forget how big they are. So, like, they see them and they think they're actually, like, tiny. Yeah, they gotta be pretty big to do what they do. But just a lot of people don't assume they're big, you know? They assume they're gonna be tiny. That was kind of funny. Hey. From the Apollo 11 mission, the lunar module Eagle was the first crewed spacecraft to touch down the Earth's moon. Eagle's counterpart was command module Columbia, which the lunar module needed to both separate from and eventually reattach to. Columbia would take astronauts to and from the orbit of the moon, while Eagle would bring them down to and from the surface. Cool. Exactly. Hans and Puppy, you guys have a very good way of doing that. Yeah, it literally looks like you guys planned that out together. That was kind of cool. I hope you guys aren't bored about this. It's Adult BIM. I shouldn't apologize for anything. Adult BIM is just me playing a game. I already said that. Adult BIM is just me playing whatever game I feel like, okay? But I'm here to just learn about space, dude. Project Prism. NASA partnered with the Nova Galactic, the creators of the Voltaire supercomputer, on an ambitious aerospace project to pull gravity itself. The result is the first spacecraft capable of faster-than-light travel. The first successful voyage saw astronauts reaching Jupiter in moments, what would have previously taken years. Alright, lay down, Keki. Keki. While long-term missions in space began in the late 1990s with programs such as the International Space Station, humanity began living on other planets almost 100 years later. Small outputs of 5 or fewer scientific research teams eventually gave way to entire colony efforts on Mars and other orbiting bodies around our solar system. What type of egg is a kek? Shut up, man. Shut the fuck up. So this all has to do with Project Prism. This one and this one. They're all in regards to, like, the first grav drive essentially. Jumping away from the stars and pulling gravity. Finding a way to actually travel in space properly. Within the lifetime constraints of what a human being is. Amazing. I think that's the most, like, sad part about space travel, right? Space is so insanely vast unless we find a way to break physics in a way. What humans are can't go to space. We just don't live long enough. You know? If we did, maybe. That'd be cool. But ultimately, we are, We're not some sort of infinite species, so that doesn't happen. Look at the fucking Mercury suit! I actually like it. It's so silly. It's a real spacesuit, Vasco. IRL. That's fun. When the crinkle suit, you gotta put this tinfoil over over your lasagna after it's done for a bit. Let it keep the heat in and soak properly. Hey, buddy. Personal recording.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
I really like this little, like, bit of indecisiveness and wonder. Where they keep going, like, where are you getting this info? They said it earlier on that other, on the moon base. When they first did the grav drive thing. They're like, it's successful. Are you gonna tell me how you found out, like, how you came up with this? Like, where'd you get this information? Nope. Like, where did you get it? What is it? Was it an artifact? Was it a Starborn? Did you somehow learn from the people who made the Starborn? Like, the artifacts and everything? What happened? What gave humanity knowledge of grav drives? Because it seems almost like it wasn't natural for humanity to figure this out. They got lucky. Something told them. You know what I mean? This isn't just human ingenuity. This is something different. And I'm very, very fascinated. The story's taking a turn I very much like, so I'm sorry if I'm being a little bit of a excited little gentleman. But I am, okay? I'm very hyped. This is shit I like, and I'm thinking it through and having a good time. And I'm vibing. I'm vibing with the best of them. Open up the lab. Papa's gotta go in. Papa's gotta see. He must investigate. Can we get another museum? I was really enjoying this. Beryllium! I need more of you. I got a little research lab here. Time to quickly get new perks and stuff instead of outpost development. Okay, what can we get for new outpost? Oh, fuck. What is this? Commercial greenhouse. Well, doesn't our new Alberta need some sort of vegetation? I'm gonna need outpost engineering and botany. We're absolutely sure. That's like an absolute. How close are we on that regard? Outpost engineering is here. Botany? Okay, they're at least the same tree. They're at least the same tree. That's okay. I was thinking I had to dip into science now to get, like, over to planetary habitation, right? Which I'm gonna need in the future. A lot of levels I'm going to put into this, though. Honestly, I kind of regret putting anything into combat. I know it sounds really stupid when you're fighting in this game, but I kind of wish I only put into the things I focus on. Which, like, combat's there, but I'm much less a combatant than I am a lover. Not what I meant to say, but still. Can't go in there. Okay. What are we doing? I like that you didn't need any outpost development or planetary habitation skill to make the new Berta resource system, but it did take a lot of finding and looking and stuff, and more resources than I needed. Because ultimately, it should have been an easier thing. It would have been easier. As there were planets within systems close to Alberta we could have just used. You know what I mean? But they're all like Deep Freeze or Inferno, meaning that in order to do what I have to do, I have to scour the very systems for planets that wouldn't kill me just to make a resource station on them. Took a lot of work, but it turned out well. But those skills would make it easier when I eventually want to make even more things funneling into New Alberta. Because right now, this is good. I like how we're doing so far, right? But understand, my plan is to get, where is it? Outpost engineering, right? Nope. My plan is to get planetary habitation. Because this one increases the amount of outposts I can make. I can go up to 16 at the end. You know what I mean? I can make so many outposts, all funneling directly into New Alberta. Is that not the dream of man? Is that not the dream of all men? New Alberta? Oh, men only want one thing. It's disgusting. You just see a fucking image of New Alberta. Bosco, I don't remember which way we came from. That's where we came from. We looked into there. Yeah, okay. And we walked into here. Let's go through here. This looks right. Hello? I only want one thing's disgusting. Canola oil. Ah, real. Expert lock. I'm not the best lock picker, so let's see how this goes, and let's hope that I'm not stupid. Shit, these all work for like everything, huh? I could do this and this. Alright, all we gotta do is Jim leave. That's like believe, but I'm using my name. Well, I fucked this one up. I can see that now already. Yeah, this one's Go Jover. Ah, do so much fucking shit. I think those two are still the right one. But save this one. Use others. Like that. There we go. And then this time use this. And this probably, right? Okay, hold up. Yeah, okay, we're fine. There we go. Give me? No, I don't want that. Distilled water, we need that, yeah! None of these were worth it, what the fuck? It's like nothing in here. No, that doesn't work, okay. All that work, not even worth it. Vasco wasn't even worth it. But this pack is nothing. I mean, it's got a power booster, but like this magnet, we have a few of those, you know what I mean? Oh well. Open that for literally no reason. That's where you have to go, but what's here? Power switch. Why would I turn that off, is the question. I keep reading Molecular Steve every time. My boy Molecular Steve, am I right? Reminder, by the way, new chat also comes with the pronouns feature. You can feel free to set that up on your own. The moment it appears in chat again. What does this do? This just pins the powers together. Okay. Cute. Hello? Reminder, the extension is only if you want to see the pronouns yourself in your own chat. The other part is just setting it like what your pronouns are. That easy. I mean, honestly, Fitz, I'm sorry, but maybe I shouldn't bring it up too much and people could just look at the pin instead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my B. Novice, I could do that. I'm a novice at most things. And then this, right? No. Fuck. This? No, Jim, you're stupid. Victims aren't we all? Okay, and then he doesn't. Nice novice one. Okay, cool. I think I did it. Cool. Well, it's gonna take about 15 minutes for it to come up. I'm just saying 15 because that's a nice, easy number. I don't remember the exact amount of minutes, but it's gonna take some time before it pops up. Advanced. You guys have so many locks, and I don't have that many picks, guys. Do you hate me? Oh, that's cool as hell. That was a nice one. Oh, dude, nice one, dude. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Nice. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Another emergency power cell. That's obviously gonna be helpful. I imagine, at least. We used one of those earlier in NASA. NASA, dude. NASA maintenance key. I don't like that I said that about NASA. NASA, dude. A lot of it's crafting stuff, I've noticed. Which makes sense. I don't know why NASA would have guns, right? So it makes sense to have a lot of crafting things. Very cool. I'm actually really enjoying this trip to NASA. I hope you guys are too. If you aren't, leave a comment down below. He's farming engagement. He's doing the thing. More emergency power cells. I don't know if I'm gonna need these. I'm a little worried that I am. Like, already I'm about to use one. I can see it right there. This old-ass computer. Who's that for? Desk phone. Why do you have that, man? Alright. Clunk, clunk. Nice. Get more power running this shit. Now that's running. This should open, right? Epic. Gathering the power cells and opening stuff reminds me of the Valhalla in Metro Prime 3. That abandoned Federation ship that's kind of creepy. And you gather power cells across the world to, like, unlock more portions of it, essentially. Do you guys think I like Prime 3? Do you guys think I like Prime? I don't know, personally. Weird. Weird. You hate it? I fucking despise it. I always hated Metroid. I hate that guy Samus. What a punk.
I will assist you in combat.
Hey, do not expect hostile robots. Let me go ahead and, I'm gonna need personal atmosphere for this one. I've been using up too much of my stamina for this. Alright.
Statistically, I believe that should be impossible.
Alright. Look at this. I put in little cartridges. Do you see that, Vasco? I have cartridges. These guys are more similar to you. Ow!
I am unable.
To be fair, they did say Vasco is an old model. They kind of like kerclunked up into something magical. You know what I mean?
It is a fact that my power is force.
I gotta stop being risky with how I fight. I really got myself killed.
All nearby enemies.
Alright, I like this stupid gun. It's my first time actually testing it out. It's not bad. Let's switch to a different one for now, though. Like, I still use pistol? It's here. It's not really much of anything, though. I mean, this is even dumber. For being honest, this one's really stupid. Alright, Vasco, what do we got here? More laser cartridges. Ultra mags? Isn't Ultra mags for my fucking mutineer? This is my killer gun. Alright, cool. Fuck yeah. If I can get more of those, I'll be happy. Vasco, I'm over encumbered. I'm never gonna be able to survive. Now watch while I eat this. I randomly thought about Rebecca Sugar. Well, I'm pretty sure, like, is involved in, like, Steven Universe and Adventure Time at one point. And the reason I wanted to bring that up is because that is one of my favorite names ever. It's a very nice name. I don't know. I saw I would share that with you. You're welcome. Prime 2 is your favorite and you think every other Metro game sucks? Well, see, Dread really left from the formula too much. I think they really should have gone back to Prime 2 only, you know? Okay, so I was right about that. Good job, Fitz. Thanks for clarifying it further to me. They got little NASAs on them. It's like you, except you have, you know, you. They were your brothers, and now they're nothing. As they should be. I need more sealant. Sealant's very good.
You have
Sealant means
picked
like...
up too much matter and become over-encumbered.
I've literally been over-encumbered this entire time, Bosco. Let's not mix things up, okay, buddy? And now, what's in here? Let me in. Let me in! Pop. Okay, and then I think for the good of humanity, humanity, gamers should take over. Interesting. There we go. Got it. Hello? Mario? There we go. Use one of these. That's a power switch, baby. What am I turning on the power for? I honestly don't know. But it's kind of... Oh, hey. I already, you know, took away the turrets, so that's kind of useless, but, I mean, yay, right? I mean, yay. This one for sure, but I don't know which direction I want to do. Do it like that. And then... Up, 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 up. Bop. Bop. There we go. Alright, I know I did that because I know the turrets are gone. I literally, I literally just blew them up, but I made like a big effort to turn them off. What was the point, Jim? You silly guy? What the fuck? A semi-metal wafer. Rare manufactured component. This item can use the component in crafting. I'm okay without the wafer, dude. Wafer, dude. The somewhat metal wafer. Why did I even lock that door? I could have walked from here. I'm realizing problems about my approach to this one. If I'm being honest with you. I'm already seeing the error of my ways. Bosco, you told me my ass was too big, right? Bosco would tell me, right, guys? Bosco would tell me. Oh, see, the power, we routed it. We're good. I accidentally did the right thing. Personal atmosphere. You can't be tired if I'm shooting oxygen into your brain. Probably isn't too good, though, for you. Mercury suit gives you major Hank Hill ass. Ah, no. I can't believe it. What will I ever do? My time in the sun is forfeit. Alright, quick question. Not a question, a statement. Rank the chats between OG Twitch chat, the YouTube chat we had, and the new overlay. From worst to best. Rank them. You have 40 seconds. You don't have 40. You have all the time in the world. I don't know why I'm doing this to you. I said worst to best. Everyone's saying YouTube's the best. I know that's not what you mean, but like, I'm inverting yours because I'm pretty sure you mean it the other way. But yeah. It's okay. I can just invert what you said. All good. Yeah, I figured YouTube is the worst one. You know? I personally agree with exactly what you guys said. You know what I mean? I like Fitz's way of doing it because you guys ranked it, and Fitz specifically ranked 2 and let me fill in the last one into the only place it could go in. Like, why did you do that? You're just like, okay, little Jim, now where's the last one go? I figured it out. You put Twitch in the middle. Good job, Jim. Wait, what's that? Careful, dude, the spooge. And blow up your house? Please don't blow up my house. Please, please. I have my stuff in here. My stuff is in here. Please, please. Please, please. Have anything to say about it? Was it just that unremarkable? It's better than YouTube, I guess. Look, that's your only thing to say. That's fair. You know? It goes in the square hole. You're right. It all goes in the square hole. That video is like magical, by the way. Now, what does this say? Give me a little bit of NASA research. Security procedures. Check all badges before allowing access. Yes, even the generals. I don't care how angry they get. These are direct orders from the secretary. Absolutely no phones, recording devices. All written materials, clipboards, and notebooks are to be checked on exit from the labs. Confiscate anything with confidential information on it. Logs. 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 April 14th, 2138.
Project Log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds, pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us, it's all going to be possible.
Okay, this is a cool idea for movement, but sounds like it might have horrible repercussions. Does that make any sense? It kind of reminds me of how, I know this is dumb because this is Futurama, right? Futurama, the show, describes space travel, right? And for them, they simply just got faster than the speed of light, right? But specifically the ship that the crew uses in the show, is kind of special and different. It was developed by the professor, right? And he describes it as not moving at all. Instead, it moves the universe around it. You know what I mean? So it's not like actually flying. It's more shooting everything away. Kind of weird like that. I like abstract ways of movement, if that makes sense. Anyways, here's another log from like fucking 3 years in the future.
Project Log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing hundreds of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all the side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Now I gotta know. Oh, you got me invested. You got me invested. I gotta find out. What is the side effect of a grav drive? What does a grav drive do to someone? What is the downside to pulling the solar system along? And why is that just so fascinating? Isn't that fascinating? That's fascinating. Personal atmosphere. Are you over encumbered? Don't care. Doesn't matter when you just have that much sick ability to shoot oxygen in your nose. The schlurp. Oh my god, oh my god, what the fuck, what happened, what happened? Why is that no gravity right there? That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. I don't think that should have scared me, but that really got me. Actually jump scared me. Again, no gravity. Jesus Christ. It's just so sudden. Actually shocks me. Let's open this first. Okay, and then grab a 1. 21 guns. What is your plan, Jim? That's the question. That's the question. That's the question. Bop. Bop. Buoy. Okay, and then this one works like that. Okay. Apparently. How does this one work? Oh, like that. Okay. There we go. Nice. Mag pressure tank, not necessary. This doesn't work, that's okay. Notepad. Monopropellant. Don't really care about that. Anything on the desk or something like that? Never bothered to check. Safe. Another. Oh my god, how many of these are there? Motherfuckers really hate me. Motherfuckers really want me to just go crazy here. Do it, Jim. Start lockpicking, they say. Todd comes into my house. Can you believe it? 16 quintillion planets. Oh! The new Dorime! I was waiting for that one! Emmy, thank you so much for 37 months of tier 3! That's so sweet of you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome. And I hope you like the new chat. This took some effort. This took some fucking effort, I won't lie to you. But it's done. It's done and I won. I won. Okay, well, Jim, how the fuck are we now supposed to finish this? You messed up. What the fuck? I can't undo, I fucked up. No! I'm out of Digipix. No. No! I've lost. I've lost everything. But at what cost? Wait, what do you mean at what cost? Hold up. I cut these once. Seems like a gun won't cut it. That's why we have the saber. Maybe this one doesn't cut. How did I cut these before? I feel like I just bashed them. There we go. Yeah, mining them would probably be a better idea, huh? I just thought about that. Good point. Yeah, that's infinitely easier than what I was doing. Whoa, boy. Looky. Is this the grav drive? Am I taking in the side effects right now? Am I gonna get irradiated? It'd be most good if I didn't, I think. Granted, I'm on Earth and we don't have an atmosphere, so I'm already getting, like, a nice, yummy dosage of UV radiation, if we're being honest ourselves. Let me out! Let me out! Shut the door! Still no gravity even when I'm over here, eh? Interesting. Interesting, lemon, interesting. If you have another... How are these all locked? Oh my god, this place hates me. I didn't get enough Digipix for this. I have an asset maintenance key, I can do that one. What's here? Regular door. Now this is the thing I could have gone down before. Alright. Everything's piecing together in my head now. Another NASA maintenance key. Hello? Oh, Vasco, you sweet soul. There's so much shit to look at here. Okay, gravity's back here. Gotcha. And this is this place again, right? Yes. Trying to keep track of everything we've seen so far. A lot of stuff happening here, you know? And every step a step closer to where I need to be. Which is wherever that little tube area is. Artifacts. Artifacts inside the grav drive thingy. Holy shit. I saw those. So you mean to tell me that NASA had artifacts of alien, what's the word, origin? Oh, dude, you're dead. What happened? Well, it looks like you fell, so I don't know why I'm asking that. What happened? All evidence has shown how the person died. Who could have done this? Oh, God. I slid right through. Try and adjust my body's movements. Here we are. Okay. Oh, Victor! You were in the logs, Victor. You were in the logs. How many NASA maintenance keys do I need? Release artifact. Not yet. I must learn. I must learn! Alright, prototype drive. Please be careful whenever running power through the prototype. Secure all loose objects and have researchers empty their pockets or remove jewelry, watches, etc. Reminder that the core of the drive contains a specimen that is irreplaceable and all data is under the strictest clearance. Exercise all caution with all research materials and ensure information does not leave the lab. Alright. February 12th, 2149.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
You really refuse to share information with people. You're so sussy, Victor. August 21st, 2149. Oh, hey. Almost my birthday. I would be long dead by this point. To Judith, Victor, and Lan, as requested, the astrophysics research team has done a full analysis of the data you provided us. The measurements of the Earth's magnetosphere show clear signs of fluctuation, often in correlation to the periods of frequent large gravity wave spikes emanating from the moon. These... Embarrassing, sorry. These gravity waves seem to be affecting the magnetic shield provided by the Earth's inner core, and maybe affecting the core itself given the proximity to the source. The data indicates that the change rate is increasing exponentially. As our magnetosphere falters, its ability to protect us from the sun's solar winds falters. Beyond the devastating effects of solar radiation, this will lead to something more dire. The sputtering, or stripping away of our atmosphere. This has happened before, to Mars, a planet studied since the earliest days of space, to see into Earth's possible future. We are afraid this future may be closer than we ever thought imaginable. Some may view this data as normal. There have been historical fluctuations and polarity changes to Earth's core, but this is orders of magnitude greater. We see echoes of previous generations' debate over global warming. We want the signs here to be clear. Like waves in the ocean, these gravity waves rise and eventually crash into shore, the Earth, with devastating consequences. Dr. Luke Andrews, our chief scientist. And then my birthday, 2149.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me.
All
this time. I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could have hit Earth, A plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are never speaking again after this is over.
Oh, shit. So, on my birthday, happy birthday me, they found out that the grav drives are what fucked up Earth. So basically, the reason Earth is dead is because they developed the thing to go and leave to go to other planets. That is kind of fucked up to think of, eh? September 8th, 2160. This is years later, because this one is these were all 2949. This is 2160.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Bruh. This was a lot of fun lore. Why are you so upset about sputtering, Fitz? I think that might be the actual term. So how about you don't be a dickhead, okay? Anyways. Oh my god! What happened? Oh my god! That's you for blowing up Earth, dickhead. I sent that guy to the Shadow Realm. Holy shit. Oh my god, sorry, that got me good. That got me good. Alright, well. Oh, the gravity stopped being crazy. We released the artifact. Amazing to believe that someone found one of these on Mars and that led to the destruction of all of Earth. Because of what it was capable of, the equations they found when they met themselves with their own time experience. Why is it like... I know we're like safe because it's been way past the destruction of Earth in this game. But maybe it's just because, you know, hey, guess what? I live on Earth. That just made me so sad. You know? It's very depressing as an idea. As an Earthian. That saddens me. I really thought it'd be so funny to say that. I'm sorry. Alright. Now I can open this down issue. I thought the side effect of the grav drive probably like did something to people, but then I'm like, oh, okay, I guess, yeah, it just destroyed Earth. Maybe like the modern grav drives don't do that? I'm not quite sure. Or maybe it's more so that it's because of all the many tests they did on Earth rather than just flying ships. You know what I mean? Very sad to think of, but... Hey.
I am capable of carrying additional supplies, if necessary.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
They waste zero time. Starborn, you waste 0 time. Come on, man! I'm mourning my planet's origin. But we have to go get the artifacts because we want to be reborn again. Starborn, you're freaks. It's actually kind of fascinating how, like, weird they are about that. They're almost fanatic about the sense of wanting to see. They're like the bad side of exploration. The curiosity getting to them to the point that they'll do anything. Fuck you, man. I'm out.
See the light of the star.
I have infinite stamina. That's what it means to have my own personal gravity.
Witness the infinite.
I could fight them. What if I just didn't? And I just left. Did I not get the power? Uh-oh. Hey. That could have been bad. Been real bad. Bada, oh shit, what am I doing? Bada boom. Personal gravity. Not gravity, atmosphere. And open. Yippee! What team? Wild Hogs. That's not what they're called. They've never been called that. Why did you call them that? This way? Yeah. Okay. Trying to remember how we got here. We went through a lot to get through NASA, okay? This was a very fun bit of lore dump, and I love when games give me a lot of lore dump. It makes me kind of happy. I don't know, I made a little sound when I was opening that. It's like when you get like a laser and you gotta go pew pew. I don't know. So I went, and I brought that out. It wasn't necessary, but it made me happy. So how about you just let me have this one, okay? On the house. Also, why did I open that just to walk out this way? Oh. They're shooting. Kill them, Bosco.
Please use caution when utilizing that power around other humans.
I think this one's gonna be okay, Vok. Oh, hey, the Victor guy! He fell through the floor and ended up here! How the fuck did that happen? I'm not even gonna try to figure that one out. That is a new level of magic. Hereto unheard of. This is a nice little area. Huge. Oh shit, they're shooting. Stop me, bitches. I dare ya. I dare you to find a way. Last words of dumb man. I dare you to kill me. Then he dies immediately and everyone laughs at him. Keep your personal atmosphere. This way I know you're over encumbered, but you're gonna be sexy. And when you're over encumbered, you're gonna be fine. How the fuck do I get out of here? Wait. I forgot I could scan to show my path. I always forget about this feature. Very helpful. It says out here, but doesn't say exactly where, so let's just hope. Did not expect to run that person. Generally shocked, almost shit myself. Whoa! Nice to quantum essence, bitch. Someone here? Oh, fuck. Those are red reticle, so I had a feeling. Oh, this way. Shit, I went the right way. Genius. Jim. Thanks, Jim. We Jims have to stick together. Praise each other when we can, you know? Take the chances that no one else would. But that's what it means to be a Jim. Jim, 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 Jim. That's a Samus theme, I'm sorry. I have no idea why I went to that. What is this? Oh, that's how we got in. The elevator thing we rode. Well, you guys did your best to stop me. Unfortunately, I'm just too cool. Eat shit. Easy as that. Bada boom. Bada boom. I am the winner. I am the winner. You want to fight me? I'll just activate personal atmosphere and run for my life. I'm a hero like that. Whoop. Hey, you two. I see you've parked your ships here. Now, when you guys become Starborn, are those ships mandatory, or can I have something much nicer looking? Like the macaroni. There's no offense, but like that's all you have and they're the exact same. I'm more of like an individual. I like to have a little bit something different going on, you know what I mean? That's me personally. That's my vibe. You understand, I'm sure.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
Probably gingivitis, Emmy.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
Sacrificing Earth wasn't worth having the grav traps. We lost our home.
Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway. War, disease, famine, all the classics.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
Okay, this is what I was looking for. You're both wrong. It's time for someone other than a Starborn to make a decision.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
For once, he's right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
Okay, I like that you can pick which one. I'm so happy to let me be on my own. Because while I'm sure there's like different endings depending on them, I don't like either of them. And I like that I have the option to say fuck you both, you know? I'm tired of both of you. I'll get to the Unity on my own.
Well, look at that. The emissary just became my new best friend.
You're so cheeky.
You've made your choice. When you're ready, the Hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
Meaning, we'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait. The final round doesn't start until there's only one artifact left to gather. And if I'm not mistaken, Constellation has 1 or 2 to go.
Bye! Yeah, that's right, you better run! If you stayed, I swear to God, you know what happened? You know what happened? I'd end you myself! With my legendary blaster cannon! I like to talk a lot of shit when my enemies are gone. I don't have the power to back it up. Alright, Vasco, they left us in the middle of a desert. We should go back to our ship. Now, where is the macaroni? Over there. Okay. Too far for us to immediately just get on it, because we can't fast travel. We are over encumbered. So, we're going to do that little thing called using personal atmosphere and going for a jog. I enjoyed this bit of NASA backstory. And if anything, they just talked about how choice was very important. You know what I mean? They went on a big thing about discussing how, like, the Earth was robbed of its choice of what it wanted to do. You know what I mean? In terms of, like, go through the stars or, you know, keep the planet alive. And then you have, like, you know, one person being like, nah, that was for the best. That's funny. Haha. And the other person being like, see, that was wrong. Now let me have everything and don't let yourself choose. I choose. It's like, wait, what? He was right about the, about her hypocrisy, but like, the Hunter's also like a piece of shit. You know what I mean? And awful. So I'm so happy they give me an option to just be like, no. No, you two immortal beings can fight yourselves. But the ones who will win will be the Starship Macaroni. You know? At least in my head, that's how I viewed it. It made me happy. So I'm thrilled about the situation. I am happy. Deservingly so. Take all this. And then what else can I store on this ship? Nothing. We're fine now. We're not unencumbered anymore. We're good. Finally. We were over encumbered for a good long bit there. That was so fun. And now I kind of want to like what's final glimpses? I should return to Lodge to tell him what I've learned about Unity. I feel like I'm getting to the end of the main story. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with finishing the main story and then doing a lot of side stuff, right? Or do you think we should save the main story for the end? What do you gamers have an opinion of that sort of situation? I got a little busted up there for a second and spoke wrong, but that's fine. Oh, I'm stretching so hard right now. You can't see. It's adult BIM. You can't see, but I'm stretching really good. I'm having the most omega stretch that anyone's ever had. Really sick. Alright, so my only answer so far about that was Stinger. So I'm just gonna look through my quest log for a second. Let's see what I have. I have no preference, which I'm aware is wildly unhelpful. What else is new? Fits. Huh? What else is new? Man, I'll just do what I do. For now, I'm gonna gather some powers. I think it's a good idea. Get myself... Heal my wounds, Dante. Get strong. Seems like a good plan, you know? At the very least, if we're gonna go for a throwdown with those two, I should at least have all the powers that are available, right? I only got a few and then stopped. I should go back to gathering them all from the different planets. Look at this place. This is a frozen rock with no life. I want to see it. That future excites me. Okay. Where are you? Scanner anomaly?
I have some important information for you. Thanks
Hi.
for responding to my hail. We've been trying to
God
contact
damn
you
it.
about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire.
Yeah.
Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now is a great time to renew your ship's warranty protection plan.
Of course it is.
Or purchase a new one if you lack coverage.
Okay. Sure. I'm interested in hearing more.
Like you're interested in hearing more.
That's what I said.
First, I need to inform you about the warranty claims process as laid out by the United Colonies Arbitration Board.
Yeah, okay.
UCAB is not a decision maker and cannot change the outcome of a dispute.
Cool.
Before filing, claimants must submit the following 10 forms of information.
10 forms, yeah.
Complete contact information, make and model of the ship in question,
Makes
as well
sense.
as any modifications made to the ship by one of our approved mechanics.
I have a lot of modifications.
We
It's a
require
custom ship.
authorized servicing dealers' contact information, a description of the issues with your component, the resolution you are seeking, monetarily or full replacement, and a signed copy of our information release waiver. Claimants will also need to submit ship logs for the duration the parts
This is so real.
were used, contact information for the 3 previous owners, and our customer satisfaction guarantee waiver. May I continue?
Can I just say, I kind of wish I brought like someone from Constellation to that mission where we learned about Earth's future, so they'd like actually react to it. But having Voska with me and having my character just silently realize the future, like the past, kind of felt a bit more powerful. I don't know if that makes sense. I liked it. I just want to say that. Anyways, sure, go ahead.
It sounds like you're interested in hearing more.
Yep.
We have several tiers of warranty. Please listen closely as terms and conditions may have changed. Our Power Plant Plus plan provides coverage for an essential list of components related to engines, thrusters, and life support systems and starts at only 50,000 credits.
Only
Our
50,000.
Diamond Select plan includes everything in the Power Plant Plus plan with the exception of air conditioning and water recycling, as well as defense systems, limited to non-lethals, as well as bow-to-stern shield coverage for 100,000 credits.
That's literally all my
Our
money.
Platinum
What a
Elite
steal.
plan includes everything in the Power Plant Plus plan and the Diamond Select plan, excluding thruster bells but including air conditioning, as well as a personal service agent, and starts at only 200,000 credits.
Oh, that's easy.
Do any of these plans fit your needs or budget? We also have financing plans with excellent interest rates starting at 18.9%.
I can't believe I can actually buy these. Why would I ever? Why would I spend half my money right now to buy this? What are you doing? Oh. Oh my god. I kind of want to see.
Our Power Plan Plus plan is our most popular coverage type. Transferring now. Thank you and have a safe day.
For claims under the terms of your plan, please contact a qualified agent.
Okay. Hello.
They left! They took my cash and ran! We lost so much money. Now, do we reload the save or do we live with our choices? That's the question. I did this to myself. I should have been smarter. Because, like, that's half my stuff, you know? I should have been smarter. That's on me. Got scammed by fake insurance. Live with it. Yeah, honestly. Honest to God, that's entirely my fault, you know? As your financial advisor, I'm confused why you did this. You're right, Emmy. You definitely never mentioned anything about it. You really wanted to keep me away from doing that. I'm so sorry that I did. You know? I'm so sorry that I did. I'm not just gonna kill them. They're just scammers. They're not gonna die. Besides, we've been kind of avoiding killing people unless they're shooting at me. You know what I mean? If you kill someone, they die. Oh well, we still have the funds to keep operating our macaroni. We're gonna be okay. Because, like, technically, I made more money, so, like, that wasn't half my money. That was just almost.
Deposits in this region.
Thanks, man. Alright, let's go look for the anomaly. Now, this could be very obvious or very far and difficult to find. It's obvious, it's right there. Okay. I was gonna see if it's, like, something more, problematic to find, but it's literally just hanging out over there. My Mercury suit! Thank you, Nessa. Thank you. Thank you, Nessa. Nessa, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Nessa. Thank you. Shut up, what are you doing? Now, here's my bigger complaint, right? My issue of the matter. New Alberta could have still been Alberta in this game. As someone who bleeds canola, that guy who led to the death of Earth, we hate him. I've decided, we all hate him. Oh, but Jim, thanks to him, you can go to Mercury. Maybe we could have in the future. Maybe we still could have without having our planet die. That's what I think is the biggest thing, you know? If there truly was no other way, if Earth was naturally going down and that was the one way to fix it, that's a different situation. But you don't know. You just killed it on the chance that it might die. One day. You murdered a celestial body. I know planets aren't alive, but like... How do I explain it? There's something all-powerful about them that it feels so wrong to kill one. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's how I see it. But I'm also a John Loves Planets space guy. The only planets I'll ever advocate for killing are as if they are nefarious eldritch monstrosities. See Phase in Metroid. When a planet has a living will to eat everything in the universe, kill that planet. That one doesn't need to be around. Gonna be real with you. Give me power! I think we should let plants be evil. Who are we to tell a girl boss what to do? You have a point. You're cooking. Yippee! What the fuck? Move! We're gonna die!
Who's there?
Who? Who are you?
Turn them to dust.
Who the fuck is that? Guardian? I don't know who you are. What'd I get, by the way? Creator's Peace. Fill your foes with the silent calm of the universe, compelling them to temporarily abandon their weapons. Ooh! Die!
I hope that you are qualified to make use of that power.
You have a Gatling gun. Oh! Temporary indeed. But, like, seems to be very life-saving. Interesting. Kill him. Easy victory. Just a brief temporary compulsion to make you stop fighting. And I think Starborn... What is this music? Oh my god. There's no one else. That's wild. But I think that was very helpful. Like, not so much against Starborn, because Starborn don't seem to have, like, conventional weapons. They have Starborn weapons that don't drop, right? So instead it makes them kind of pacifists. But for other enemies, I think they'll, like, literally drop their weapons. That's really good, I think, you know? Bro was like, but what if the worst possible thing happens? I have to kill the planet because the worst thing possibly could maybe one day happen. What an idiot. What an actual fucking fool. A foolish fool. Let's see what the next power is. That one was pretty cool. That already wins in my book. That's a winner power, you know what I mean? That's a power of winners. Olympus. Have I been to this planet before? No. This one is frozen. But just frozen, not deep freeze. Meaning, technically, this is one of those planets you can make a base on. Until you get that one perk that lets you make it on anything. What's it look like? Fancy. What's that? Who's that? Hey.
Hey, what's with the hell? Do you need something?
Have you seen an insurance guy who stole my stuff? What hell? The weather out here seems fine to me.
Damn, that's one hell of a joke. You have me in stitches over here. I might need some help if this goes on much longer.
This is stupid.
I think my work here is done. Time to get the hell out of this system. Later.
I gotta say, the little conversations you can just have with ships is one of my favorite parts of this game. They're all kind of adorable. You know what I mean? I really like it. And then I landed my ship on the scanner anomaly. Epic. This is me landing my ship on the scanner anomaly. Epic. Stop just saying epic. You have to stop. Alright, we're good. Scanner anomaly, where are you? Is that you? Wow, this is like the same gravity as Earth, but like for some reason it feels a little bit heavier. I try to boost. There's a few different anomaly type things, but it looks like that thing in the distance is the proper one, eh? Maybe? It's one of those occasions it wasn't the most clear. There's a bunch of little structures, but I think that's the big structure. It's up on a fucking hill, though, so fuck it for that, eh? That's at least my interpretation of the situation. Dude, the fucking... the pronouns are so good. What a great addition. What a fun addition. Yeah, this is the best chat we've had so far. I'm happy with it. Now, would you guys think it's better if I did make it have, like colors corresponding to the overlay we have? Compared to just the purple. Because I think I could do it. It might just take some work. You feel me? I just want to know if you'd make that, if that make it better or worse, you know? If you think it's like better just purple or whatever, you know? You know? You fun extra touch, but I want you to... I won't go insane. I won't go insane. It's just I found a new... Like, the bigger issue is I found a new thing I could do with it. And it's just something I've never done before. So it takes me a while to learn that, right? And because that one took me a while and I'd have to learn it, I kind of abandoned it in favor of trying to, like, force something else to work. Right? Because I didn't have enough time before stream. So I'm only asking because I could get it done. I know I could do it. I'm simply just... Oh, this is funny. I'm simply just wondering if you guys think it would look better. Don't worry about any other factors. I'm just asking. That's a simple question. Now give me more power. I must become as strong as the Starborn. So I can fight them and become all-powerful. I've been killing so many Starborn. And I've been getting these like quantum essence here to make my Starborn power regeneration speed better. I haven't used a single one. When I go to fight the Hunter and the Emissary, I'm gonna spam them and hit them with so much power. That's the goal. Use all my Starborn power at once. Beat them with their own coveted energy. That's what I think is the choice. The miraculous choice. The annoying thing is they're like showing up being like annoying as hell, both of them. It's like, you guys don't have to be here. You're asking me to make a choice between the two of you, but everything was fine and hunky-dory before you both showed up. You caused the problems. There we go. Now, let me view infinity. Cookies. It didn't play the cutscene that time, it just like did the effect. That was funny. Oof, sandstorm happened when I was gone. Fun. Now they have guardians protecting them. That's actually kind of cute. What'd I get though? Solar flare. Tap into the power of the sun and release a directed orb of searing hot plasma. Excuse me?
I believe it would be wise to use that power only in open spaces.
That's kind of funny. Not the most powerful, but like it is a shot, you know? Wait for it. Look at that. Funny. It's good to test our powers. I don't know if that's the one I'd ever use, but like, you know. I mean, it's there, am I right? Am I right, gamers? Am I right, gamers? Am I right? Every day I get a little bit more insufferable. Oh, cool. This one's actually on a planet we've a system we've been to, I'd say. A system freeze we've been to. Because that's a system where Silver the Gas Hog is. Okay. Anomalies there. And we're gonna land. I'm always trying to be faster with landings. What if I suddenly get jumped by a bunch of Starborn when I'm trying to? I'll cry. Yeah, the macaroni can fight, but I don't want to put it through that, you know? I'd rather I fight and the macaroni peacefully glides, you know? But currently the macaroni's captain must become strong enough to battle two Starborn that have been alive forever. Simply so we don't get bothered anymore, which I think is the best way to put it. They're just like so annoying and I want them to stop. What's that? That's just sort of structure. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. That's an anomaly thing, but where's the actual anomaly? Is that over there? I think so. Let's make the scanner glitch out. That's probably it. We're doing great, gamers. We're on a little bit of a roll. I will say, we got a lot done today so far. Despite my initial worries about streaming, considering how things have been a little broken for me. I think things have been turning out really well. And I hope you guys have been enjoying it. We still managed to get an adult BIM today and some good Starfield going, so I'm pretty thrilled. And then in due time, we'll get the proper end discovered sword and everything, and it'll be cool. And I know the new DLC for Resident Evil's out right now. We'll play that eventually. I'm not in a rush to play if that's okay. Especially because it's not like uber short, you know? It's about the same length of Resident Evil 3 remake. Is what I've heard. Which is kind of wild, right? That's a $10 DLC. So it being the length of one of like the full games is kind of fun. It could be like one long stream on its own, honestly. It's probably around like, 4, 5, 6 hours, that length, That'd be a fun little Ada DLC. Also, everyone in the chat's going to mentally prepare because Ada. I like that I'm always looking to the side and I'm running this way. This is so funny. Like my favorite glitch in this game. Why does that happen? He's like, he looks so funny. I feel so chill now. The very world around me is just this calm stillness now, I'm pogging, I'm wogging, and I'm everything in between. Also, can I just say, I love the little animation for messages appearing in this chat. The YouTube one had no animation. The box one on Twitch, like the original Twitch one, is just a quick little flip. This one's kind of cute. I like it, Whenever you guys send a message, it's like a bloop, I like it. It makes me happy. Okay, what the fuck is that emote? Sorry, that's the only answer I could have, reaction I could have had to that. I saw it and immediately my first thought was, okay, what the fuck? Alright. The final power that I can get right now. I don't know if there are any more, but this might be the last one. Give me what I need to defeat my enemies. And to end this foolish conflict of the galaxies. Where exploration is king. You know what the funniest thing is? This is a bunch of people yelling and having little fights in this game. Of the Starborn and stuff. But important to note throughout the entire thing. Right? This is just people in the Milky Way universe. Not universe, galaxy. This feels like such a level of infinity. And this isn't even outside of the galaxy. You know what I mean? Isn't that kind of fascinating? There we go. The way it takes in all the stars. Oof. Girl, stop fighting, please. Ooh. Place looking fancy out here. Oh, hey, what's up? Ow! What a piece of shit shoots me immediately? I thought we were friends. Reactivate shield. No, reactive shield, sorry. Form a shield of pure cosmic light that can weaken even reflect enemy projectiles.
Your ability to use that power without corporeal damage is astounding.
You know I'm a tank? Okay, it's not reflecting this one, it's only weakening it. Which is fine, but hey. A shield! Cute! Oscar, that guy sucked. He didn't do a good job. How many times did I level up? I leveled up like 3 times through getting these powers. Which to become a better scientist is a must. Medicine. Let's get medicine. I need one more skill in this area to actually be able to do something more. Surveying? No. Astrodynamics. Well, why not? Fuck it. Then we're gonna get botany. Because I want to make a greenhouse for my base. Alright, cool. I'm now becoming more of a scientist. Science, Vasco. Science rules. That's Bill Nye. Bill Nye says that. Vasco, you know Bill Nye? Vasco knows Bill Nye. Let's not joke around here, okay? Let's not make a joke here. Vasco knows Bill Nye. I should go back to the lodge. I learned a lot while I was gone, and they have no idea. It's kind of been a bit, and they're probably like, is he good? He's been gone for a long ass time. What's he up to? And I should let them know what's up, and let them know what's cooking. If you smell what the Rock is cooking, let's go to the lodge. I don't gotta worry about the artifacts anymore, because they're being guarded in New Alberta. New Alberta! That's our cheer. We have a cheer. You wouldn't get it. We cheer. You won't understand. Bosco, we're home. Puppy? He's probably already inside. He's a lodge member. Makes sense, you know? At least in my eyes. Oh? Oh, just your classic longer Skyrim loading screen.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye. You know, to Sarah.
Yeah. That's fair. I'll try, but you never know with me. No, I'll be there. Of course.
Thank you.
I'm wearing her clothes.
It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
I'm like her hand-picked successor, and I decided that on my own because I'm wearing her clothes, and I kind of act like the chair of this organization. Hey.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity.
Listen. It's the center of a multiverse. We're building the way to it.
Wait. Say that again? Multiple universes?
You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
Okay, well, let's talk. I met a version of Sarah. She told me the Unity creates the Starborn and then can cross universes. Wait, actually, how about this one? So this one. Apparently in another universe I died and Sarah lived, and she's the emissary now, a Starborn.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
Oblivion, you guys made that game.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second guessing it?
Walter, don't be a cuck.
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation.
Okay, well, this is our mission. Well, listen, a conscious observer has to enter the eye. Right? This is our mission, technically, to go into the unknown, to find Unity. We've been doing this for a while. We want to discover what's going on, but, like, at the cost, like, do I want to be a Starborn? Let's see what everyone says.
You're right. We have to see the Unity for ourselves.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up.
Nice job, Vlad.
Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
Okay. Gotcha. Everyone get the fucking... Sam, get back to New Alberta! You are not supposed to leave. I told you, you cannot leave. You have a job to do. I gotta look at this fucking chart right now. Hold up. You better not fucking... You better be still as a member of there. You better be going right there right now. Where's Sam? Sam, go. New Alberta. Yep. You're labeled New Alberta right now. Get going. Get going now, Sam. Move. Hey.
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn.
Thanks, Vlad. I'll follow up on these.
Catch a smile out there.
You said that before, and I like that you said that. I kind of dig it now. Originally, I was like, that was weird that you said that, but now I'm like, yeah, I get it. 5 days for the service of Sarah. I don't want to miss that. If I sleep even once on like some alien planet, that could be it. I could fuck up, right? So let's all aboard the macaroni and then sleep for like 5 days. I don't want to miss Sarah's service. I feel like a genuine asshole if I fuck that one up, you know? It's not like we don't have really a deadline. The people we're fighting, the MS... We're not going to talk about what we just saw. Okay? We're not going to mention that. We're not going to mention a damn thing. The people we're just fighting, the emissary and the hunter, they basically just said that they're not going to be doing anything. They're just going to be sitting there and waiting for us to, like, what's it called? Fight them, right? Oh, shit. That's about 48 hours. Okay. So I can get 2 days at once with the local time here. That's nice. But yeah, what's it called? So, like, it's not like we're in a rush. They're basically just waiting for us to have our standoff. We'll have a little bit of a fight. So we have all the time in the world. I like the game basically gives you that. These Starborn aren't in a rush. I guess probably because they are, like, you know, eternal. Also, fucking Sarah, man, if I had to, like, I guess, give up what I am to become one of these Starborn, I wouldn't do it. Because that's not the Sarah we knew. Emissary's an asshole. Or maybe that's just how that Sarah always was in that universe, eh? Because they said they're, like, you know, different people, basically, right? Yeah, it's just 4 days, okay. What if we do another 48 hours? Well, just about 48 hours, eh? Let's do 50 hours. Oh, sketchy, sketchy. You're right, guys. I helped. I'm excited to make some food once the stream's over. I could really use it. Again, like, I only ate a tiny sandwich today. I'm still kind of ravenously hungry, and I think that would improve my mood a lot. But I'm going to try to get some things sorted with the stream for the next streams we do. So far, it seems like you guys very much like the chat. Very cool to see. The next stream we do that's like a proper normal stream, I'm going to need your help again. As the chat is obviously a different size and everything when it's in the normal mode. And I need to see what you guys are going to think about that and see if you like the size or not. We can adjust it. We can change it. That's okay, you know. I might have to accept that it breaks links, and that's fine. No one really cares about links on an overlay anyways, right? So, that's whatever. But yeah. 3 days. Slow and steady. But yeah, just some things I want to look into, like see change over time, and then eventually I'd like to get it to change overlay colors as well. I hope I could. That'd be nice for all of you, I think. And I gotta remind myself, I gotta change some hotkeys up. Because immersive mode and adult BIM are now 2 separate scenes. Which honestly was a better idea all along, but ultimately they share one aspect. And that aspect is that on both of them, is Beamy? No. On both of them, little P and Jimmy shows up and the game is full screen. That's kind of the main aspect they share. But Adult BIM has a little logo and there's no transparency of the shit. Oral service today. I did it. I made it. I made it. We're good. Tomater. Alright. Wait 24 hours to skip the memorial? Could you picture? Oh my god, what a fuck thing to do. Okay, I get it. No, I didn't mean to close that. Jesus. Where's, like, my crew?
Is something amiss?
Hi. Who am I bringing with me?
Just here
Who are we bringing to the funeral? I don't know where Barrett is right now. If I'm being honest, I think he, like, walked off to another spaceport when I switched to Vasco. We haven't had choose a companion yet.
In mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion.
Why? What's up? What do you mean?
After the shock of what happened faded, I have felt nothing else. Just a numbness.
You're mourning too, just in your own way.
I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... It is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense.
You're making perfect sense. There's no right way to feel.
Thank you.
Now come on. Adventure with me.
I am sorry. My head is swimming. This is harder than I expected.
Okay, you can't right now. Understandable. You're not in a good place. Granted, we're going to a funeral, so I don't think any of us are. Barrett, I'm gonna sign you back on the ship, okay? Wait, who am I gonna... I gotta take someone off then. Bosco. Brief, okay, buddy? Don't worry. Okay. Barrett's been assigned on the ship. Now wait for him to magically appear through this door. I think that's how it works. Maybe. Hello? The great Sir Kenneth Hyde? Maybe he's walking towards it. If he is, we can intercept him and make him our companion. Because I feel like for the funeral, I gotta go with someone who's, from Constellation, you know what I mean? Otherwise, I'm doing it wrong. Barrett? Barrett! Tara! Maybe we're back inside now that I just left. I don't want to fast travel anywhere, because what if we accidentally skip the memorial service? That would actually really suck. Could be Barrett already went there. Maybe it's going to bring everyone from Constellation.
May I be of assistance on your ship?
Barrett? Talk, Barrett?
You know, what you're feeling right now is a chemical reaction whose evolutionary goal is promoting social cohesion. Never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this, I feel less attached, not more.
Did you go to Irvin's funeral?
I don't remember. I'm sure I did. I thought when the funeral was over, when everyone went home that night, that it was over. Turns out, sometimes you need more than that.
Got any tips to get through a funeral without sobbing?
They're always hard. Always. And it's okay to sob, to yell, to go to sleep, do whatever it takes. As long as your grief doesn't cause more grief for yourself or anybody else, it's okay.
I think I know what you mean.
Well, look at us. Two lone wolves howling at the moon on the same night. You know, if there's one piece of advice I can actually give you, it's that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or digging through a desk, and there it'll be. Some old paperweight of theirs, or a piece of jewelry they gave you, half jokingly. Theoretically, of course.
Thanks, Barrett. That helps.
You're welcome. Don't have any other advice to add at the moment.
Yeah, it seems like they're not letting me go with anyone right now. Which is fair. I think everyone's on their way to the funeral. I'm okay with that. I think just talking to Barrett there was a good idea. I don't regret it. I can't regret. Not anymore. Not after what I've seen. And it goes boom, 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 boom. That day, on Pluto, everything changed. A film by Grunkle Funk Studios. When I touched that artifact, I wasn't talking to it, it was talking to me. Starring fucking Liam Neeson. And then they appeared. It's like action music as we're fighting something. And then final Spaceinator. But what if they were us all along? And then someone takes off a helmet, and then it goes fucking like out November 29th. And there's your movie. You're welcome. I did really well. I think I deserve a treat. So whenever you guys are ready, I am ready. Okay? Thank you. Just let me know. I've earned it. I've earned a lot. I'm a good guy. I've earned all the treats. Okay, what is with you guys and like being so rude about people saying I've earned? Like, stop being a nerd for a half second and put the League of Legends down and go touch grass. That hurt to say. Oh, fuck. To the lodge, everybody go to the lodge. Man, if you, I can't believe an option to skip the fucking funeral. That sounds so cruel. You know? You just not do it. Hey, everyone. It's me. Oh, shit. Oh, they got a picture. Sorry, Walter.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing.
I feel like Sarah going kind of makes most sense.
Instead,
she was the chair, you know?
I thought I would
it feels
quote
most impactful.
something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind, but what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny whitecaps on a massive surging sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
Oh, shit. Hello? Oh, shit, I was supposed to go visit you. I'm sorry, I didn't visit you in time before she died. Hello, everyone. Sarah was my friend. She was more than just Constellation's chair. She was the best among us. And I'll do everything I can to honor her memory.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
I'm just kind of generic, but I am a character. Go, Walter, go. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't often speak about what I believe in. It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife, or second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for them. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. If the pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes from all this. Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private.
Thank you, Walter. Thank you. So, do we clap in funerals? I'm not used to this. It's new to me. Hey, Barrett. What do you gotta say?
You all might not like thinking about this, but when we die, everything about us breaks down.
I don't know if this is the right thing to say right now, Barrett.
Gets eaten up by insects and microbes. Or due to the lack of a biosphere, we are simply carried away by space and time until we sizzle in a distant sun's corona or get pulled in some gravitational field and coalesce with other debris. Not comforting, huh? But I disagree. Do you know what I find uncomfortable? The thought that after I die, the universe is just going to stand still forever. Could you imagine? The fact is that the universe goes on. That life goes on. That things do not just sit still. That right there is the comfort that I need. Yeah, we die. And some people go way before they should. But the universe doesn't care. Not because it's evil, but because it's infinite. Ever expanding. And who wouldn't want to be a part of infinity? Even if it's just for a short
Emmy,
while.
name drop.
Listen, we don't worry about ourselves before we were born, do we? Of course not. We emerge from the universe as we return to it. And for one beautiful moment, we are here together.
Yes, that certainly was an interesting perspective, Barrett.
Hey, he was doing his best up there. You know, he thinks differently than we do. And I love you for it, buddy. Isn't he cool? People are leaving now? Are we done? I thought maybe you'd want to say something.
I don't believe we met. Ajay Mamasa, former chair of Constellation. I wish the circumstances of my visit were better.
Thank you for coming.
Unfortunately, this isn't the first Constellation funeral I've been to. After 35 years, you say goodbye to a lot of friends. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel numb just thinking about it. Sarah meant the world to me. She was the future. I knew it as soon as I met her.
What was Sarah like back then?
Exactly the same as when you met her, I bet. Determined. Fearless. With just a small hint of delight on her face when she knew she was winning, eh? My only problem as a mentor was trying to convince her to be more tactful. Those old military instincts would always get her in trouble.
Were you and Sarah close?
Yes. She could make me so angry, or so happy. We used to joke that we were married. I bet relationships in Constellation are still messy, aren't they? We're more of a family than an organization. All the former lines bleed together. It makes the losses sting harder. But I hope it means the time you had together was all the more important. That's how I like to think of it anyway.
You were the chair before Sarah? It's a funny thing to ask after you just told me all that.
Oh, yes. I was Sebastian Banks's protege. If that gives you any idea of how long I was part of our little club.
It doesn't. You knew Sebastian Banks?
Knew him, argued with him, tried to carry on his memory when he vanished. Sebastian will be back tomorrow, we always used to say. It reminded us that he was still here, in the bones of this old building.
That's a nice talk. Hey.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much.
It's fine, Noelle. Thank you.
Good. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
Everyone's so sad. I feel bad. Sorry, Sarah. Aww. I can talk to the picture of Sarah. Hey, Sarah. It's me. I miss you. I wish this hadn't happened. See you out there in the stars. Damn, man. Hey, Vasco.
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct.
That's right, Vasco.
I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming.
I'm gonna say yes just to hear how this is gonna be.
It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that?
Strangely helpful.
I will note that feedback for later.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, guys. How you feeling?
Let's hope this is the last one of these I need to attend.
I hope so, man.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back.
It's okay to grieve, Mateo.
It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
I get that, buddy. It's always easier to feel guilty.
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well.
Yeah, let's chat, man.
You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but...
I don't know. I guess I'll find out when I get there.
Yes. Won't we all? Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
You asked me a single question, man. You asked me one question. You did not take up too much of my time. You literally asked me one question. I promise it's okay. I don't think anyone went to the basement. I should check that. Up here. I wonder where Andreja went. Found her. Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
So many people here.
I don't know how to talk to a kid about death.
So many people saying goodbye.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Is this supposed to make everything okay? Make everyone feel better?
We lost someone. It's only natural to come together.
It's just... it doesn't change anything, does it?
There's no changing what happened, but we have to keep living.
Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that? I want to be alone for a while, okay?
I feel like I didn't do good there. I'm saving you. Well, actually, we talked already, didn't we?
I am reminded of how different
ship,
Constellation works compared to what I am used to. I am sorry. My head is swimming.
Yeah, buddy, rest up. I'm saving Vlad for last because I want you to be last.
Is it quieter in the lodge, or is it just me?
Cowboy, it's quieter, yeah.
Death is a bastard. Comes for us all. You know, there's an old Aquila story about two pioneers who got lost trying to find a new frontier to settle. One of them takes ill. Clear he's not gonna make it, he turns to his partner and says, "Don't bury me. Let the ground take what it's due. I'd rather be a ghost chasing after you than walk through the pearly gates knowing an eternity of loneliness until you get there." Sad story, huh?
Yeah, sad story, Sam.
You look after yourself.
Sam Coe loved that. What, just talking about his own story for a second? Sure. Hey, Vlad.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea?
I love that you call it that, by the way. So fucking cool. Pour out for me, Vlad.
Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond.
Two old friends.
Aye.
Yours was simple.
Pouring drinks is one way to handle a loss. Stave off needing to look at a sad face in the mirror for a bit.
Real, man. Well, that was horribly depressing. I didn't mean to climb that like a little, like, fool. But I did. Yay, we did the quest, guys. We finished the quest. Great job. Yippee, the quest is over. We did Sarah's funeral. I don't know if that's good. That's a shame. That was sad. But also very necessary, I feel. You know what I mean? I very much like that. I think that was a good little quest to have. And now we're peacefully on the macaroni. That being said, though, I think that's also a really good place to stop today's
I have
stream.
something for you.
You're gonna have to wait, Barrett. You're gonna have to wait if you have something for me, okay? You're gonna wait just a second, okay? God damn. Alright. That feels like the perfect place to stop today's stream. We just went through a hell of a funeral. It was a sad time. It was a grand time. And it was a great test of the new chat overlay, I think. Starfield's great, man. Having a lot of fun playing this game. And now that we're getting close to like what the end of the main story is, I'm assuming, I'm vibing, you know? But it's also that kind of fun that like, it's a Bethesda game. So I know when I'm done the main story, I could just go back and do like all the side big stories, you know? So that's cool. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. And I hope you guys enjoyed this series, this session of Adult BIM. It's been a blast from the past into the ass. No. No. That was wrong. But it was great, and I enjoyed it. I'm gonna spend my night trying to see if I can change up this chat to be even more what I want it to be. And I hope you guys have a great night for yourselves. Tomorrow I'll be back again. I don't know if I'm doing Elden Ring, Bowtie, and Freeze. I forgot to ask them. Tuesday, there'll be no stream. So, it's either Elden Ring tomorrow or Skyward Sword tomorrow. If Elden Ring is tomorrow, Skyward Sword ends on Wednesday. Just letting you know. If that's cool with you guys. I, however, will be going, resting, eating, relaxing, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I really hope you enjoyed today's stream, and I hope you had a fun time on this session of Adult BIM on part 13 of Starfield. I've been your host, Jimmy Bim, and I had a blast. Take care, be kind, and good night.